Alright, so trying again with this dang fishing plant situation here as I try to get my stuff to work. Which always is a battle, thanks to technology and other things. Oh man, so where are we at? I've been trying to figure out what it takes to get some of the bigger boys biting. And it's not always as easy as it probably could be or should be. But I realized pretty quickly that the whole thing with free to play versus buying stuff, you definitely do get a significant advantage when it comes to some of the things that you can do if you can feel the urge to buy things. It gets you some more opportunities. And I believe, I could be wrong, but I was reading, I want to say, a developer thing on Steam before I ran the program, saying that they got boats working now, or at least kayaks. That's always exciting, but we're gonna not be here too long. I was hoping to cash out some stuff. But it's not always easy, especially when I keep messing up my screen stuff, man. It's going crazy up here. But I figure might as well jump on into the action and see what's happening. So if anybody wants to jump into the chat and discuss things, feel free. I got some sound clips that I've strategically saved for various situations that may occur. So hopefully get to use those pretty soon as well. Probably gonna hang out here for another 10 minutes or so, and then spend some dollar bills to head to the Missouri. I forget what it's called. Mudwater River? That sounds right. Head to the river and see if we can't get some, I gotta get some revenge, I think is a proper word. Cause man, I was there last night, just playing, trying to get leveled up. And I was lucky enough that there was a couple folks last weekend when I was doing the stream. I had somebody jump in the chat and give me a heads up on a good spot for some of the larger fish. And it worked. Well, the problem was I went with some lighter gear just because I hadn't spent too much of the currency to get some of the heavier gear. And I hooked into some larger fish, but I kind of didn't really take into account the fact that the game kind of makes the difficulty level with some of the stuff. Makes it a little bit more difficult for folks. And the fish, even though they weren't that big, were real hard to handle. Quite literally, to the point where I got spooled 3 times. I caught 6 fish, and it was largemouth bass. They're right around 2 pounds a piece, but my equipment was, I guess, so light that, I mean, pretty much they were just pulling drag the entire time. And out of 6, half of them, so the 3, like I said, spooled it. So they took it all the way to the end of what I had on there, and it ended up putting my rod all hurting It went down to like 67 something-ish percent for the durability percentage, and the last one broke the reel that I was using. And pretty much once you break something, as far as a reel, at least right now, because I only have the one rod that I carry, that was the end of the day right there. So kind of interesting, because definitely in a real world situation, at least unless there's some significant issues with quality of components that have been made recently, you don't just break reels like that. But it makes sense in the game because you got to spend that currency to either repair equipment or to replace equipment. So I thought that was interesting. So that's kind of how they make it difficult for the folks that are trying to maintain this free-to-play situation. And it seems like after a while, especially if you're not catching stuff, or at least not successfully, man, you almost gotta like start a new save, or get rid of the save file for your profile and start from scratch, and kind of learn what you did wrong the first time or the time before to allow you the chance to level up and do all your cool stuff. Something's on the TV behind me. TV's not supposed to be on, but hey, I'll leave it on. Could be worse. I ain't scared. I'm kind of scared because I ain't turned it on and now it is. But whatever, we'll be alright. Wide awake. So, like I said, was it 10 minutes ago I said 10 minutes? Let me get one more here and then we'll head out to the Mudwater River, I believe is what it's called. I was hoping to cash out a little bit further on this excursion. I do like, though, if you're playing and you got to step away from the keyboard or whatever, you can just go to the escape key menu and it pauses everything, so the time in the actual the time in the server, the game that you're in, doesn't advance, which is kind of neat, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Now you can travel, of course, to, well, you don't travel technically, but the Lone Star Lake you kind of just go to. But also, when I've realized, once you start going to the other spots, you gotta get these licenses. So you have the cost, so you got 1,800 currency just to go there. I got 73.50 right now, so you got to spend that plus whatever you do for a license. In advance, I don't know what the difference between the two is. No release, no restrictions, take no restriction, night catches allowed. You got to release the trophy fish with that, and it's only 200 more currency, so I'm gonna get an advanced license, and I can only take one thing because I ain't bought the rod locker yet for whatever reason. So we're gonna be using some how to get some live bait, yo. See where that goes. So I got the advanced license. It's good for a day in real time, so I've technically got till tomorrow at 7:34 p.m. So whatever. So we'll go there, and I'm gonna show you. So my dude, I forget his name. My dude jumped into the YouTube chat last time I was playing this and hooked me up with a recommendation for a good spot to go to. So I'm gonna keep this in mind. So like right here between like 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. is where things look like they're happening. But even then, so I'm gonna give everybody that's watching right now a little bit of some insider info that I happen to be blessed with. And that is, if you jump over here to that last one there on the right, don't go straight ahead. You got to turn to your left and you walk this way. Now there's a spot right here and you could stop there, but don't do that. Turn to the left again, and there's one more spot. So we'll come down here. This is as far left as you can go. You can't go any further left because it's just shrubbery. So there's some like cattails over here to your right, but my dude said walk all the way left as far as you go and you'll see some like cattails out in the distance there. So he's referring to these things right here. And he's like, all right, they're over there with some type of live bait and you're gonna get some action. So that's where we're at. We came all the way over here. So this general area right here. And I found it to be true. So we'll cast out. I got much upgraded gear. It's not crazy upgraded, but I got some stronger line, a little bit stronger rod, a little bit stronger reel. All things considered, I learned my lesson. So what happens is, especially with, it seems like the larger species that, with the panfish, they kind of just, you know, they nibble at stuff and you see like the bobber doing a little dancing and whatnot. But with the larger species, it seems like they just come up and grab it and it's gone, which is pretty much indicative to like a real life situation. So I can appreciate that as from a simulation point of view. That seems to be pretty much right where things should be. But what that does mean as well is you can't really kind of just set it and forget it type of deal. You kind of got to be near your mouse or controller the whole time if you want to take advantage of stuff, because especially depending on the bait you're using, man, I got these shiners and those cost that like bait coins or whatever it's called, where you only get a certain amount of those when you level up, if you're doing the free to play tactic, or you can buy some if you're about that life. So you just got to keep an eye on your priorities is really what it is. But I'm anxious to see if I'm going to have anywhere near as many issues with the upgraded gear as I did with the stuff I had yesterday when I was in here yesterday evening. There were some issues, a lot of frustration. You just sitting there just holding the mouse and couldn't take the drag all the way up because that's instant issues and problems with the line maxing out. That's how you break it. So either way, we'll see how it goes. And then if I need to jump ahead in time a little bit, because I know that the activity chart thing was talking about between 11 a.m. and what was it, like 6-ish p.m. in server time is when things were supposed to be happening, but it's all relative. Might try and roll back here and turn the TV off here behind me, but whatever. I'm gonna let it chill right now, just for the time being at least. We just hanging out waiting for something to happen over in this general area. What's up? Anything new? I don't know, my dude. I mean, a lot of things new, I guess. This damn game, I couldn't figure out at first why people complain. I was reading the Steam reviews and people would talk about how it's free to play, but they do like a kayak. Yeah, you're right. I did see the kayak thing, but again, that brings up the point where everybody's like, man, they get you with this whole free to play thing, because once you get to a certain point, you're pretty much screwed unless you start spending some real dollars. And I don't know. I see it because they obviously, you want to make a profit. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get into any kayak action because I'm still trying to figure out how long it's gonna take me to get some gear to get to the point where I don't feel like I'm screwed if I hook into something worthwhile. But I mean, you can't hate, because I mean, if you're a developer or you release a video game, chances are you want to make a profit from it. But I was talking to a dude just the other day. Matter of fact, there was a guy streaming on Twitch, and I was just watching at work when I should have been doing work, and I had asked in the chat, like, hey, are you excited for the boats? Keep in mind, I didn't know this game really existed till like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and this dude said he's been playing it since it came out, which is a post like 2015. And he just like all kinds of pessimistic, talking like, oh man, they've been saying the boats are coming out for like years now, they're not doing it, they'll probably never do it or whatever. And now they roll out and it's like kayaks, and people are like, oh, what is this kayak noise? We're trying to have like boats, like motorboats and stuff like that, like legit stuff. And I'm thinking, damn, you've been waiting 2 years, you gonna get frustrated over a kayak? I don't know. It's kind of interesting to see to read the reviews and the responses on the developer diary things on Steam specifically. People will comment just some like rude, mean stuff, just like out of nowhere. And the whole time in my mind, I'm thinking, yo, you can play this, you can play the game and not pay a damn thing. Yeah, it's supposed to be adding like bass boats and all types of like actual like realistic like boats. And people out there just not happy. Like, you can please some of the people some of the time, but you cannot make everybody happy. And I don't see how that's like, man, you gotta like be a little bit more positive about it. Like, things could be worse than not having digital boats in a video game. Like, I got a real boat, I got a real bass boat that's literally to my right, like 6 feet outside of this room I'm in right now. And it's great, other than the motors needs repairs. So I mean, technically speaking, it'll float, but it won't like actually be propelled through the water. But I'm not really complaining. But I know what that's like. Like, I've had that experience. I don't want to get in a video game and like putt around in a boat. Like, it's just, I'd rather just stand in one spot with like 13 or 4 other people that have the same flannel shirt as me and not pay anything for it, which is exactly what's happening in the game right now. So I'm extremely content with what I have available to me. Like, literally right now, I'm just looking at this dude, just holding this rod, just swimming around here, little baits just hanging out, and I'm cool with it. I ain't stressing it. It's just, you know, it is what it is. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and jump forward in the time, because I know the activity chart said things start popping off here around 11. I'm also going to add a little bit to the leader length. I'm going to do 22, whatever. I guess that's a big deal. So we're going to jump up to 11. And we're going to make this work. Looks a little bit cleaner out there. Look at that. And this is, I got graphics on the lowest of the low. Like, everything's on low for various reasons. And the actual game window is like, it's in a window, because I can't run it full. I think it's 1600 by 900 is what I got running at right now in windowed mode, because if I ran it full screen, it wouldn't work, or at least it would be significantly causing some issues with the stream quality. So for the sake of everybody else's viewing pleasure, I'm sitting up here squinting, trying to see my screen once I get up on it. But that ain't good either. Not yet. I got my dude out there swimming right now. I like how they did that with the live bait. Still technically alive. Because if you throw that cheese chunk out there, it ain't swimming. Yo, why didn't nobody tell me? Alright, here we go. So yesterday, man, I was out here fighting fish, and this is what was happening. I just had drag going like crazy. All my meters were in the red. I'm sitting here crying pretty much because I got nothing I can do, but I finally got some equipment that can handle it. This ain't even that large of a fish, it looks like. You know, so that's respectable. 21 XP, 119 currency. I'm happy with that. I have absolutely no complaints. I can do that all day. But like I said earlier, I had somebody come up into the chat and told me about this spot and this little tactic right here. And maybe the folks that have been playing for a while know all the inside secrets, and maybe they don't have fun anymore because they know all those things. I guess the developers, I don't know how they program it. Like if there's certain zones, like zones on the bodies of water that always consistently carry the same species or the same like size, to where like there's not a lot of guessing. You just find out where the certain things are, and if you keep going back, they're always there. I guess after a while, that gets kind of boring. I don't know. Haven't been playing long enough. I don't have those. I don't have those issues, or I don't have that level of insight yet. And I would turn on some music, but I did that a couple weeks ago, and at least on YouTube, I had Pandora Radio playing the instrumental bluegrass station, because it just thematically it fits right with what we got going on, and it plays through, you know, a couple dozen songs or whatever. Anyways, stream ends and it starts getting processed, and like not even 15 minutes later, my email inbox lights up and says like 27 new messages, and every single one of them was a copyright restriction, saying that this, this song was detected and has violated copyrights and you can appeal. Anyways, 27 of them. And then after those, like 10 minutes later, another one comes in that basically says the video has been blocked and it's no longer viewable. If you'd like to appeal, you can. I was like, yo, what the, like, I didn't, and it wasn't even that loud. That's what got me the most. So I just went ahead and deleted it. And there was a warning thing at the bottom of the email that said, even if this video is removed, you may face, consequences. Basically, I guess if you have enough getting blocked, they basically, throw the book at you and start giving you a hard time. So I learned my damn lesson. I ain't doing that no more. Or at least I'm not going about it the same way I did prior. But Twitch didn't block it. Just a couple of the songs, they mute the video, I guess, so you can't really hear anything. But nobody watches the replays on this channel yet anyway, so there's really no point in sweating that. So I just left it up. But whatever. It is what it is. Obi-Wan Cannoli just came in. That's a pretty good. I can appreciate that level of wordplay. I'm down with it. I've been keeping an eye on these in-server chats that we got. It's very rare to see too many things happening. I had one dude, I don't even think I was streaming. Matter of fact, I know I wasn't. That was in there actively just like chatting away about some BS. And nobody was responding. I felt bad, so I jumped in there. And dude was talking like, Skillful, what's up, my dude? Welcome, welcome. The guy that was in the game chat was acting like it was real life, and I didn't know if it was a joke or if my dude was taking it that serious. So I started taking it serious too, just for the heck of it. It's all in good fun. I think. I don't know. So what's good with these, anybody here do anything with these tournaments or these events that you gotta sign up for and do all that stuff? Because I don't know. I can't get to my menu right now. But I've seen some people talking about these tournaments. Getting wallet. Yeah, I gotta go to that place. Everybody says go to Emerald Lake. I'm starting to feel like I'm missing out on some stuff. I'm trying to exploit a little tip that somebody told me the other day to see if I can't get some big boys in the basket. And I don't know what happened to my luck here. I done spent some money for some stuff and now I'm waiting for action. My dude out here swimming. Doing things, waiting for things to happen. I'm gonna cast out a little bit further out into the reeds back there, into them cattails. All right, we're gonna do a remix right quick. We're gonna get back in it. All right, let me see what we got. We're gonna throw it right out in this general area right here. Let's see what happens. Probably not much. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a chance. Exactly right, Skillful. No, you're not. That's what I'm going for. I got a good tip from somebody last week, and I was in this exact same spot last night, just playing. I wasn't streaming or anything, and I had some ultralight gear because I only had one rod with me, and I still haven't bought the rod case thing yet to bring more than one. And I was hooking into them. The problem was my gear just couldn't take it, so I'm sitting there just reeling it, and they're just pulling drag. I was on the next to last drag setting, kind of like I am now. So if I bumped it up all the way, then line snaps pretty much instantly. And I got spooled 3 times. I hooked 6. 3 of them I caught. 3 of them spooled me, so all the line got pulled out. Had to reset everything. And the last one of the 3 that got me broke the reel completely. And I didn't know at the time, but I've learned that when you do break a reel, you get a little challenge achievement thing for it. So that's neat. But I didn't even know that was something that can happen. I mean, I saw that you have obviously the whatever indicator there with the percentage. Yeah, I got 6-pound line on right now. And one of oh, here we go. Finally. I already hooked one, but see, like, look at this, man. It's pulling drag on me right now. Like, this is 6-pound line. It's pulling drag on me. Alright. Maybe I persuaded him. I tell you what, we're gonna kick it up a notch. Y'all ready for this? It's happening. Here we go. Alright, that's something I've been trying out. Look at this, a bowfin. Alright. Bowfin. Here we go. So I need y'all to know something. This is a real life thing. This is a public service announcement. So bowfin. They're also, yeah, exactly. It is the Benny Hill music. Also called snakeheads. These fish right here. These are an invasive species. They're not native to North America. They were native to Asia apparently, and they came over somehow, some way, and they've infiltrated waterways in the North American, United States, whatever. Anyways, this fish will eliminate other species. They're aggressive, and they just kill off other species. So in other words, if you're in a real life situation and yeah, they are, like, you know, they're like super crazy aggressive. That's kind of one of the reasons they're still around, and that's how they thrive in like brackish water, not just fresh water, but like brackish water, like almost pretty much salt water. I had a real long conversation with a guy that owned a shop off of a like a brackish water river that's near where I live, and they basically were saying, look, if you catch one, don't eat it, but like throw it, you know, pretty much, you know, dispose of it, you know, like kill it. They're trying to eliminate those fish in the water because they're literally reducing the population of like your traditional, like your standard sport fish that people both catch and eat. So they're basically saying, if you want to preserve, look at that, how did I lose that? If you want to preserve your fisheries, you got to kill the damn fish. Now, I'm not, you know, I don't have like a opinion. I'm not going to go into animal cruelty or not. It's just not worth, it's not worth the debate. But basically they were saying, you know, if you just so happen to cut its head off and throw it into the water and let like the turtles chew on it, then theoretically you're just kind of recycling. It's not like you're, you know, sacrificing it. You're just you're distributing the biological matter for other species to consume to sustain their, you know, being. However you want to phrase it, it kind of means the same thing. So, in a roundabout way, due to that interaction, I've kind of just developed this. Oh, what do we got? I can't pronounce that, my dude. Zoxen Velos, my dude. I'm sorry, I messed that up, but I do appreciate the follow. Thank you for that. Feeding the food chain skillfully. Exactly, my dude. It's all about letting nature do its thing. But if you happen to help out nature by, you know, prematurely ending a fish's life and allowing other fish to live off of that material, then you're good. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the mentality I see. In other words, in like 15 years, I don't want to go down to my favorite pond or whatever and there just be literally just schools and schools of bowfin. There we go. I hooked into something. Alright, we're going to do it again. Here we go. It's happening. I'm doing alright today because I'm not getting spooled, so I can get away with this. What happened? Where'd he go? There he is. That's a largemouth. Alright. Did I get him?
Got him! Got him!
Got him. I got some sound bites. I'm telling you, I'm experimenting with the sound bites. I'm not going to get skunked today. And I bought an advanced license. That's good for 24 real hours. So we're gonna work this out. I guess that they do, but here's the thing. They're gonna get real old real quick. So I gotta keep like a fresh rotation. So probably like every couple weeks, depending on how much time and energy and effort I put into this, I'm gonna rotate out some stuff. I've got a few. But the problem is I've got all these little icons just sitting on my second monitor. And I literally have to alt tab over and then go and click them and then play them. And then alt tab back into the game. That's a lot of stress. So if I ever get off my butt and jump back into Flash, I could probably program or code up a little soundboard or something that I could assign some hotkeys to, so I don't even have to like do anything other than hit a hotkey. But that requires time, and that requires effort and concentration. All three things, those are difficult to find nowadays. It's not an easy thing. It's not an easy task. Or I can have somebody do it for me, but it's just not worth it. Get some water right quick. I'm getting thirsty. It's almost 80 degrees in the game. What's everybody catching? I like to read the event log to see what's happening. We got bluegills, we got my catch, we got more bluegills. Not a whole lot of activity. I'm wondering once they start doing these so they got the kayaks and stuff apparently already out with the newest update on some of the waterways, and they I guess are gonna have like boats, like legit boats. Yo, what the? I wasn't even paying attention. This can't be much because it's just coming straight in. What do we got? Another largemouth? I'll take it. 1.8. I'm down with that. We're gonna get to level 12 here pretty quickly. I'm gonna be excited if we can fill up the fish hut before I run out of live bait. That's the task right there. Anyways, when they get these boats rolling pretty frequently, I wonder if you're only going to be able to be in like boat specific servers, or if like you're just chilling in a random one, like a random room, if you're going to see like people boating like go by you and stuff, because I feel like that might create some issues. Or at least it's going to have the golf driving range effect, where you got the dude that's out there driving the cart that's picking up all the balls on the range, and like there's always that temptation to try and aim right for him. The kayaks, I haven't used them yet. I'm not even going to spend the currency to get them. Now, real life, I enjoy the whole kayak fishing thing, in real life, but I could see it being frustrating in the game, unless you're just trying to reach different areas that you can't reach on the ground. But yeah, three grand, yo, that's like half of my entire current balance right there. Like, I feel like I'd have to like take a day off from work and like spend time to make it worthwhile. Like, wait, I gotta get this kayak thing rolling along. I kind of wish they just did a thing where it was just like a boat, like a big old pontoon boat, and you jump in and that's the server, and everybody's on the same pontoon boat, and it's just drifting like real slow, and there's like a host player that is the one that's actually doing the piloting. Oh shit, you telling me that's just one game day for one in game? Yo, I'm telling you, man, they're gonna make money off this game. They're gonna do it. There's gonna be money to be made, and that's how it's gonna happen. I'm waiting for somebody to start hacking it and jump into code, because as soon as they have the code for the kayak, doesn't that mean somebody can exploit it? I don't know if there's enough people, but I know that there's enough. I mean, statistically speaking, there's got to be somebody that can jump in that source code, install, and start altering things. I don't know. I'm not saying I encourage it, but I could see it happening at some point. My dude is just out here swimming. Yo, he was out here swimming. Now we out here getting. All right, hold on. We gonna get it, because this one's pulling drag. Look at this. Look at this. All right, we jumping over. Hold on. Nope, not yet. Not yet. There it is. All right. Nope. There it is. Whew. Pulling drag. Oh, another damn bowfin.
Got him! Got him!
Now, I've seen somebody that was like helicoptering fish. I think it's got to be a little bit bigger than this one. Alright, we're going to keep them. Yeah, 30 euros real cash if you want it. Yeah, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. I mean, it's going to work. I mean, at that point, you're looking, statistically speaking, maybe 1 out of 100 people that are playing are going to actually do that. But really, it's, you know, it's just a bunch of numbers. It's a bunch of code. I don't know. It's just weird. But whatever. To each their own. I do think they should invest in a VR thing. I don't know if it's currently VR, virtual reality. I hate saying VR. Virtual reality capable or not, but this would be a fun virtual reality situation for me, at least. I think it'd be neat with some good speakers or good headphones on your ears, so you get like all the nature sounds, you know, kind of surrounding you and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Now, I would never be able to use it because I don't have any intentions on getting a system capable of running it as such, but still, I think that'd be a neat experience. Yeah, at this rate, you'll probably get it there in like 5 years. It'll be, who knows? Maybe, I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe they get all this money from these kayaks. They can start getting a virtual reality set up. Do like a pre-order thing, like a GoFundMe or Kickstarter thing, or have a competitor come out with a game that's already set up for it. I don't know. Who knows? That's but I don't even know. The developers can go ahead and fire their research and development people, because if you read those comments on Steam under the developer updates that are posted and everybody that's got their opinions, I tell you what, there's some opinionated folks playing this game. I had a dude I was reading earlier, full on paragraph, probably took a good 5-10 minutes worth of typing, just like, y'all need to do this and y'all need to do this and you need to do this and then add this and then do this. Then it'd be worth what you're asking. I'm like, damn, dude, just, you know, just stop playing it. I mean, you're in there talking all mad. I had a dude talking about you need to add sharks to the game. You need to put sharks in the game and have it to where if you're reeling in a fish and it's a certain size, and depending on how fast you're reeling it in, the shark could take it, and now you got to fight a shark. That's like, what the? No, that's way too much stuff. That's too much. No, there is drama just trying to cast in certain areas around here. No, I got you, man. I mean, you gotta take it with the grain of salt type of thing, because you can get a little, like, it's frustrating to read how frustrated people are, just because it's just like that, like a backseat driver type of situation where you just, oh, y'all need to do this and add this and do this. I'm like, all right, well, I mean, you obviously got a understanding of what the functionality it is. Like, I would say open source it and let my dude start coding it and stuff. And then they say, well, you know, the people that make it should be doing it. It's like, no, it's free to play. They're, you know, I mean, the whole politics with the games and the pre-orders and all the early access stuff that plenty of people have opinions on. That's crazy to me. Speaking of crazy, what's going on with my fish? He's coming in quick, so it can't be much. What we got? Come on through. 1-4. I'll take it. 18 XP. I'm completely fine with that. Let's go a little bit further out. Let's right over here. I mean, technically, if you just spend like a day's worth of playing at Lone Star and just get a bunch of like catfish, you could probably get enough currency to sustain oneself at pretty much most of the lakes and areas you can go to, especially once you unlock multiple rods. That's the biggest thing for me right now. It's only got the one. So if things don't work out, then I'm jumping to the developer diaries so I can start complaining. But either way, I'll do a complaint though. Let me tell you my complaint. The only one I got right now. It's not even that cool. But the player models and the customization, they give you the option to customize it. So it's not like they're against it. But like your dude only looked, or your lady, it's either a guy or a lady. You only got like 3 hairstyles. I mean, you can technically be any color, which I guess is cool, but like, I figure you gotta throw some oddball stuff in there, because you know people are gonna exploit that, because you can actually see the characters. But right now you got everybody looking the exact same. You got this sweet ass like dark olive green and tan flannel shirt, your rubber boots, and then your black or blue pants. I'm gonna need some customization. You need to be able to upload your own image from your computer, and you can put it on your shirt or your pants. And I'm sure people are going to do things that are inappropriate, but at the same time, you can probably put a filter on in the settings that says don't see custom clothing graphics or whatever, and you'll just see a stock flannel shirt, and you can stay away from the negative influences. So if anybody wants to get to coding that anytime soon, feel free. I look forward to the update. That would be cool. There's also those, I don't know what they're called, the wading tubes. I don't really see a lot of people doing it nowadays, but there was a trend where, like, especially in like the shallower water areas, people, it's like the tubes, you sit in the tube and it's got like the leg holes, and you're basically wearing waders and stuff, and you're just going around, and you got like all the inner tube stuff, like it's got like a rod holder, and you got like storage for gear and stuff, and pretty much you just kind of walk around and float and like kind of just sit back like you're in a pool. You sent me a friend request in the game. Hold up, I'm gonna go grab, hold on, let me reel this in right quick. I'm gonna go ahead and accept that right quick so I don't forget, because I might forget. Where we at? My dude right here, confirm, shout out. See, you, man, you level 40, my dude. I got 2 people on my friend list, and both y'all been here forever. I'm sitting here at level 11 picking my nose, complaining about broken line on 2-pound fish. Hopefully at some point I can get some folks all in the same game, and we can wreak havoc, or I don't know, do something neat. That'd be fun at some point, my dude. But I appreciate that. Thanks for sending that. Hopefully I can get my gear up and start putting in work. But right now I'm just staring at bobbers. It's pretty much, it's just like in real life, where when you start fishing and you're young, you're probably using like bobber setups and live bait. Then after a while, you decide you want to go broke. You start buying artificial stuff. And you got to spend more time working, because you're not just staring at the bobber, you actually got to do things. Just like that's the real simulation in the game, not the actual animals. Not at all. They don't advertise that. See, that's one of those things you got to live and learn. What's this dude doing? I'm trying to do some more in server chat interaction, but a lot of times you don't get people that care. And I don't want to like cause issues. That whole like sense of humor and sarcasm thing doesn't carry over very well sometimes in those type of interactions. People start getting offended, start making threats. Alright, I got a soundbite for this because I'm out here waiting, trying to figure out where my dudes are.
Where they at though?
Where they at though? I got the TI soundbite. Where they at though? That's a fun one. There's that little song that they remixed it with. I didn't feel that was appropriate. That might be the next one actually. I don't think there's actual in-game voice chat. That'd be a nice addition, to have like a voice chat feature. Just with the people in the server there, and you can mute them as you need to. That would be a fun little thing to do. Alright, there's my other criticism. I got a lot of things to talk out. I need these developers to start doing what they should be doing. And that is listening to my complaints. There's a fish. I feel like it would always, somebody would have a problem. There would be issues. Here's a cool thing I learned. You can like drag dudes out onto the land. Like right there. Like look, you ain't fighting. You can't do anything right now, my dude. And I kind of feel bad because if this was real life, like this is something I never do. But like right now, I can just dance. I can pop and lock on my dude. He's good. Like no issues. When you have a really long rod, you can like swing him around like a tetherball. That's always neat. That's kind of fun. You can use Discord. Very true. You're not wrong. There's always the workaround. But I guess the part of the adventure with the in-game chat is you really don't know who is going to just jump, like who's going to be in your server at the time. Like you can literally just be chilling and then somebody could come in out of nowhere and just create all kinds of havoc and issues, and that's kind of the fun. So there are ways to do things, but I think it'd be funny. Just be chilling, pretty much like the whole Xbox Live experience, the whole typical stereotypical like first-person shooter online multiplayer experience where you're just hanging out and then you jump into a game with the dude and then it becomes an issue because everybody's got problems. Because we gotta sit here and critique the hell out of these games that we're playing for free. At least I do. Like, I'm not paying money for this, but I gotta tell y'all exactly everything I think that's wrong with it. But that's just me. That's all it is. Where we at? What time is it? It is 1:15 p.m. in the day. It is 78 degrees outside. And my dude is wearing full flannel, full pants. Got a hat on? I think. No, I don't have a hat on. Rubber boots or something like that. Basically, my dude is just a ball of sweat right now. Like there should be like an animation where he takes one hand off the reel and like wipes the sweat off his eyebrows. I saw that there was a tip on one of the load screens. Oh, hold on. PS4 version of the game is full of people that have issues, but the PC one is so much nicer. I was reading one of the most recent developer diary things said they're working on an Xbox port for this. So basically they'll have Xbox, PS4, and the PC, which I guess are the top 3 main platforms right now. Excluding Twitch just because Nintendo does their own thing at this point. But imagine the crossplay possibilities, because like what is it, Rocket League has crossplay where people across PC and PS4 and I believe Xbox One or Xbox Live in general can all play in the same game. So I wonder how they would do it with like tournaments and stuff where you could have crossplay. Yo, hold up, fish. And we got some drag going. And my dude just jumped. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. What we got? Is that a little bigger? No, a little bit smaller. DJ Voyero says, this is my first time fishing this river here in the map. I feel like I should have some kind of smart ass response to that, but I'm not going to do that right now because that doesn't seem appropriate. But anyways, no, if they get if they get the 2 major consoles plus PC folks able to play in the same like servers and stuff, that seems like that would be interesting. But I was reading a thing as well. Apparently the controller, the handheld controller control scheme for this game is like really awkward and or uncomfortable. And I guess like apparently it's very difficult to maneuver the menus. So that sucks for them. I guess, I don't know. I don't have a current gen console to try it out on, so I can't really, you know, I can't sympathize. I can't sympathize at all. Who knows? So my dude, let me ask you a question. Skillful, if you're still there. If you've been playing this for a while, and I'm gonna assume you have if you're level 40, what do you do to keep things new and interesting to where you don't get bored? Because that was something I was kind of rambling off to myself earlier. Trying to figure out how folks keep things fresh and exciting, because these updates apparently take forever, or at least the good ones. So what are you doing to help keep things fresh once you hit like top level and everything? And go. Get off of there. Here you go. Alright, I got you. Biggest, unique, and events. Alright, no, I mean, that makes sense. Alright, so it kind of levels the playing field, I guess. You kind of got everybody that theoretically has access to a lot of the same things as far as equipment is concerned, it seems like. And then it's a matter of, alright, well, what have you learned from your journey of getting from, you know, level 1 to 40 by doing the tournament? Alright. No, it does make sense. So I appreciate the feedback. Now, I'm kind of getting to the point where I feel like the plateau, like I've been at this damn level. What am I, still 11? Yeah. I feel like I've been here for a while. But it's not because it's just because I haven't really sat in a lot and kind of like focused on some of the larger folks. Trying to get things, more XP, this, that, and the other. So I could see that being something more so on my end than these pesky developers' end. But alright, no, I got you. It just seems like, especially when people are complaining that these updates, or at least the more significant updates, the boats and other things, apparently they're not very common. So from that perspective, it's almost like the college textbook phenomenon, where you got a new edition, but it's not really anything different other than a little section that you probably won't even notice unless you're looking for it. That type of thing. Start to lose hope, lose trust, other things, other very good adjectives that describe the situation. Oh, Nikes. All right, it doesn't stop at 40. You got rank 1. Oh, okay. So it's like 2-tier level. All right. Damn, I didn't know that. That's kind of depressing to know. Well, I don't know. They got to do something to make it. I don't know if you might know something about this, but somebody was in the chat the other day, last week, that said that in November they're resetting everything. Like all the ranks are getting reset. I could have just, I don't know if I understood exactly what the content was. I just kind of glanced at it and I remember looking at it. And somebody had made a comment saying, yeah, they're resetting everything in November, and all my friends that are high rank are real upset. So that was a little interesting. I don't mind, because whatever. 60-inch leader? My dude literally just said that? Golly. I was like, that'd be ridiculous trying to cast. Jesus. Where? Where's this person at throwing out 60-inch leaders? Ooh, I'm sitting here trying to pick my nose and I got bites. Here we go. Ain't much on this one either. Where we at? Come back this way. Don't get snagged up. Nah, don't think about it. If I can break 2 pounds, I'll be happy. 1.5. I'm almost at 12. I could probably get there with a couple more fish. We're gonna go ahead and do it. Yeah, honestly, I don't think it's a bad idea to reset them. I don't think it's necessary. I think it'd be hilarious if they did a thing saying that you got to like pay X amount of saying currency to avoid a reset. Like they basically held your rank hostage. All right, man, you got to pay X amount, this, that, and the other, or else we're gonna reset your account. How much that would be? Like I could see some people getting real frustrated. I wouldn't care, but that would be an issue for some folks, I imagine. If they're complaining because you ain't got sharks. Well, if they hold that account hostage, that'd be some crazy stuff. I'll be out here steady, catching some panfish level 5 or below. Go ahead and take it. I ain't worried. Ain't worried a bit. Ain't gonna give nobody no ideas though. That's the benefit of not having anybody watch your streams, is those rumors don't hit it nowhere. They kind of fall on deaf ears. I'm okay with it. They need to add spear fishing, not spear fishing, archery fishing, where you just straight up shooting arrows at dudes. That'd be amazing. That'd be fun. It won't happen in this game, but that'd be kind of neat to do. Hold on, I gotta jump in the chat here. We'll get them every time. All right, let's see what kind of sense of humor we got in the server chat. Oh, hold on. All right, where they at? My dude's out here with a 60-inch leader on his thing. That I still can't get over that. That's hilarious. Just to see somebody try and cast that, that would be hilarious. The physics involved. What is this? A catfish? Yo, black bullhead. I haven't caught one of those before. Oh, for real? You gonna come up here? All right, fair enough. Apparently we got some black bullhead catfish on the scene. Hold on, let me look at this. I like how you can tell where the obvious animation points are on the models. That's kind of neat. I'm not complaining, you know, because it ain't like that, but that's neat. Neat. Cool. We out. I'm out of current bait. I'm out of shiners. I'm gonna switch over to cheese, small minnows. Let's do small minnows. Well, crawfish. I don't say crayfish, I say crawfish. Let's do that just for the heck of it. I can start talking some shit in the server and get somebody to, nah, that's not cool. I won't do that. Not yet. Somebody did call me a redneck though already. I'm not too thrilled. I'm gonna be alright, but I'm still a little upset. Alright, what we got? Obi-Wan Cannoli. That's still messing me up. I think that's funny. My dude Tank. He's up in here tanking it away. Everybody catch a damn bullhead? No. Oh damn. I don't even know. I don't even have hooks that large yet. I don't even think I can buy them that large yet. I'm gonna take a peek. There might be some in the shop. Let me try a couple of these, and then if I don't get no action on this, I'm gonna switch up to what you're talking about. But yeah, apparently there's one of the future updates is supposed to have like a bottom fishing mode that you can actually like just throw stuff at the bottom. You don't got to do crazy leader lengths in order to get stuff down to the bottom and keep it there. Little asterisk took my bait. You want? Ooh, I'm getting a bite and everything. I'm sitting here. Oh my gosh, I didn't even strike. What are you talking about? Yo, that's frustrating. Oh, damn. All right, damn, you got it memorized. All right, fair enough. I might have, I don't know. I'm gonna take a peek though. I'll be out of catfish. I don't know what just bit me though, cause hold on. Let's do it. Commit. Commit. Watch it be like a bluegill. Ooh, maybe not. That's got some weight to it. That's got some weight to it. We're pulling drag? No, we're almost. Almost. Ooh, we're pulling drag. Ooh, we're pulling drag. Hold on, let me get some yakety sacks on this one. Nah, we coming in now. He heard the saxophone and was like, nah, I ain't ready for the saxophone. Ooh, we ready for the saxophone. We not ready for the saxophone. Come on in. It's a damn bowfin, man. Look at this noise. No more that Pepsi. Look at this thing. Keep him. Small cut bait. See, I was looking at the crawfish because it is a well-known fact across the land that the crawfish is one of the, especially smallmouth bass in the real world. That's one of their things, man. They eat them up like it ain't nothing. But something about the crawfish meat, that stuff is stinky. Like in a good way. Like if you're into eating that kind of stuff, it is what it is. It's just another seafood, but it's not. I don't know. It's like little lobsters, man. Little crustaceans. I like how my dudes are censoring themselves in the chat. Or maybe that's server side. That's all right. We got some more action. A little bit of bobbling. Go. Ooh, bait was eaten or lost. I don't know if that's the proper use of the verb eaten, but either way, damn, that's frustrating. Hold up, what we got? What hooks I got? That's all I got with me. I got 4s and 6s. Small minnows will be. No, you're not wrong, because that's one of that's the first one on the target fish. As is the crawfish, and I got the small cut bait, and then the cheese is for me. I don't actually fish with that. I just eat that. I'm gonna go back, hit up this spot again right quick. Probably gonna end up moving here shortly, but we're gonna try a little bit more in depth. And I love all these play on words. If you say that you're doing something in depth when you're fishing, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. You know my dude's pockets are stinky because he's carrying like cut bait, cheese, old cheese. It is 78 degrees, and my dude is wearing stinky flannel, pockets full of cheese and crawfish, crayfish, whatever you say. It's the same thing. Just out here, just like completely, just rank, stankin'. If my dude fell in the water, he'd get ate immediately. That kind of deal. No shame in his game. Fingernails on point. Oh, asterisk, I'm out of minnows and this reel's at 24%. No choice but to try casting spoon. I mean, I guess. That's a risky situation for everybody involved. Where they at? All right, Ti, I need you. What's he talking about?
Where they at, though?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm gonna reel him up a little bit, do a little shuffling up. As it floats right back due to the current in the river. That's a neat little feature. But if I turn the reel off, does it just start floating away, or nah, it hangs tight? All right, whatever. I'm gonna recast. Bring it back. Hold on. I'm gonna do, let's do 36 right here. All the way out. It's experimentation. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Swing it out. Like, do a little of this. Give some action to it. Like, that looks more attractive. What? A little bit of that. No, maybe not. Maybe so. All right. Pull her on up. Maybe I should. Oh, never. As I say that, something was happening. Something's still happening. Who we got? Are you just gonna nibble it? Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. A little bit of drag. A little bit jump. Ain't much, whatever it is. Good gosh, my dude just did some some airfare travel. Alright, we almost at level 12. I think the next fish will probably put me at level 12. And I'm almost filled up. Well, now I've still got some room to go in the fish hut. I want to be an idiot and just cast it real stupid far out So that way it takes half an hour to reel it in. Yeah, I can't even see the actual icon itself. I could bump it up another thing in the settings, but that's too easy. We just leave them out there. Hmm? My dude, what's up? Exile's back in the building. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on. I might jump into a different one at some point here shortly. Where you at? Hold on. All right. Doing some work. All right. Where we at? How we do this? How do I get into the chat? Send gift? I'll get you a gift. Where we at? How do you do the thing? Join. Oh, I could just look at the actual options. Let's go. Daily bonus. Bro, you out here. Where you at? Is there other people in there? No, you got. Oh. Alright, where we going? It is 2:54 in the middle of the damn day. Is that still my settings? Where we at? I'm gonna cast out over here. I think. Yeah, we going right here. Got a sup. Add me, my name is Smiling Game. I'll play later. Alright, hold up. Man, I just cast out. No, I get you. Hold up. I'm dual streaming, man. We got folks on the tube and folks on the Twitch. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this. MIAOBILLY. Search. $13. Alright, I have requested a friendship. It says request friendship. That's awesome. Alright, we're gonna try this again. I'm in the water right now. I'm just walking through it. I ain't worried about things. Let me just cast right here. Gonna get some cats. Alright. We know how that goes. We know how that goes. We out here. I'm gonna let some crawfish cut. Wait a second. I'm gonna jump by the store there and see if I can't get some things happening. Alright. No worries, man. I'm excited because I learned how to send somebody a friendship request. I requested a friendship. Where we at? Damn. A 444 already? You all the way out here doing it? Man, I'm out here watching this bobber go by. At least the water is kind of nice looking. Even on the lowest graphics. It still looks like you feel bad if you gotta pee into it. One of those type of things. Oh, my phone is going off right now. Who's contacting? Are we still a go for Saturday? Nah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, they gotta get a 14-pound in there. Ooh, yeah, I'm not doing a 14. I think 6 is literally the highest that I got right now. Yo, superior ape, my dude. I'm tired of these average apes. I'm so glad to have a superior one on the scene. That's a much needed change of pace. That's what I'm talking about. I'm still watching this damn barber. 14 and 4 town. I mean, I applaud those efforts. 12 pound with a 4-pound line. See, it's all good, but like I said last night, I literally had like trauma because I'm sitting there watching these fish just jump in the air, taunting me as they're breaking my line, and it was giving me a like bad vibes. Looks like I am in Missouri. I'm on the Mudwater River because I'm trying to get mud watered. Almost filled this fish hut up with 26 pounds, 26 and a half pounds. Excuse me. My dude Skillful's out here flexing nuts because he's level 40 and can catch fish that would probably break this little rod in half. But it's all good. We out here doing a damn thing. Trying to see what's happening. Got dragonflies on my shit. Hold up, I want to jump into I want to jump into the shop here. Let's see what kind of shopping we got going on. Premium tackle. Can I even buy any of that? See that you got to use the real stuff for that. I ain't got time. All right, hooks. You said 2 up, my dude. I got hook. I got size 1s. Cheesy cat competition. Not for sure. I think you should do it. I say that I have absolutely nothing to base that off of. I just feel like peer pressure is a good thing, and I think you should do it. So go ahead and do that. All right, that ain't helping. All right, let me get some damn hooks. The biggest I can get. Where the hell is it? Terminal tackle. Whew. The biggest I got is. I saw a 1 in the premium shop. We got 2s. I got 2s. Magfin. I'm gonna spend 90 on it. I'm gonna go ahead and get those right quick. And then hold up, what'd you say for bait? 1 on at the moment. 1s will do. Alright, I got 2s. What am I using for bait? Small cut bait, I think you said. Bass jig is good for Texas fishing. You're not wrong. We out here using real life bait. My patience level right now for lures is pretty much non-existent. So let's do this. Small cut bait. And you said 90, I want to say. 99. You said 99 earlier. Hold on, I didn't change my hook yet. I'm out here. I'm about to make some issues. Some 2s. I got 10 2s. And we're gonna use them all right now. Get out here. Alright. I guess just go. I'm gonna cast it right in front of you if that's cool. I'm literally gonna plop it directly in front of you. Cast about 40. No, dude, you're gonna catch it right there. I need you to just right in your face. My bad. Overshot it. I did 111. That's perfect. Hey, cool. I'm gonna leave it right there. Oh shit, I got a bite. I'm not even joking right now. You can probably see it from where you're at. Yo, we hooking them, son. It'll get over here eventually. My dude, look at that. He's like, I didn't even know this side of the river existed. Where am I? What do we got? Young channel catfish. That sounds like a rapper. You know how everybody's young something nowadays? This is young catfish. Look at that. He's got a mustache just like me. Look at that. Just right there in the lip. All the way across. I'm saying. You out here with trophies. Hold up. I'm gonna do it again. I'm literally gonna throw it to the exact same spot. All the way across. Don't back up now. It's not gonna be that scary. We get a little dangerous. We got bites. Bites on bites. 5-pound cat, Mr. Exile. I don't know. That'd probably break this damn rod in half. I can't be doing 5 pounds right now. I'll be happy with 3. We got a bite. We got a bite. Ooh, it pulled drag too. What we got? We're gonna reel them all the way across. We're gonna reel them. Come on in. I'd be happy with 5 pounds, but it would break the living shit out of this rod. I don't mean to cuss, that's my bad. 1.6 black bullhead. Let's keep it. Level 12. What's this? I got a Caesar 23, I got an Aurora 6.3, a Lodex MG 1000S. Got some braids, I got a mono, I got a fluoro, I got 3/0 hooks. What else? 1 new bait, 19 new lures. I got a triple case. Yo, just like my criminal record. I'm gonna have to stack up on some rods. I mean, I hope so. I'm sitting here talking and typing, and you can hear me. All right. That's literally as far as I'll be able to cast. She gone. This game, 18-pound black catfish, Mr. Superior 8. That's scary. That is scary. Watch your stream. I do. No, I got you. My thing is turned over. That means it's on flat ground, or it's hitting the bottom, right? If it's turned over. I do not have Discord right now, Exiled. I think I need to at some point soon. Okay. That's right. We're streaming at the stream. I need y'all to understand the level of stream that's happening right now. I cannot see. Bobberman is all the way out there, so I'm gonna rely on my indicator up here at the top right. Is it a popular thing for people to do the Discord thing? Because I think I've had a few folks ask that. So it's starting to be one of those things that if you got enough people asking, it's probably a good reason to look into it. I don't have Discord, but I got sound bites. We're live at the Stream of Light. Can be good. All right. Well, that's you know, I'm about it. I try to learn things and be I try to be on the cutting edge of edge cutting. I don't know how to finish what I'm saying, but what are we doing? I got bites. I'm stealing your fish, my dude. I feel bad, but then again, I don't. This can't be much because it ain't pulling drag. Hold on, I can turn the drag down and then it starts pulling drag. But that's not worth it because then that means I don't catch it. This should put my Sacco fish over the weight limit. Maybe it won't. Actually, it won't. What we got? Black bullhead. Let's keep it. What sound bites? I've got pre-recorded sounds that I have as individual files on my computer itself. So during certain situations that may happen in the game, I can play the respective sounds. I'm going to show you the next time I get one hooked. I will demonstrate a soundbite for you. And it could be very soon because I got some activity on the Bobberman. Ooh, to hook him. All right, here we go. Let me get here. This is what we got going on. See, as you're fighting the fish, you get the yakety sax action. And it's even funnier when you got a fish that's like pulling drag on you. That's what it is. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The Sega bass fishing sound. I got you. I got you. See, that requires too much coordination because I literally have to alt tab out of the game and then go click an icon on my desktop. Oh man, it's kind of sad. So if I don't laugh, I cry about it. But it is what it is. All right, so my fish hut has been full of fish. So now I get to replace some because I've got some lower end. There's lily pads right here. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Hold on. I'm gonna go on the outskirts of those. So we've got the Benny Hill theme music, aka Yakety Sax. Which to me, what the heck? Don't lay down. Stand up. Which it's a good like fighting fish theme. Yo, am I getting a bite? Yeah, I am. The bowfin are over here? Oh, that's not good. We'll see. Hold on. Maybe they didn't get the memo. Because in my map, I don't know what's on your server side, but I have 3:42 p.m. So I think all the bowfin have gone to sleep. So I'm kind of hoping everything else is awake. There's an N64 game. I think it's called Bassmasters 2000. I own it, but I played the piss out of it. Anyway, there's a song. You're 6 early in the morning. There you go. Yeah, there's a song in Bassmasters 2000 when you hook. I don't even think you can turn it off when you hook a fish. It's the same song. It's the same loop. It starts at the same point. It's kind of cool. It's kind of got like a bluegrassy thing going on, but it's like ingrained in my brain. You know what song I'm talking about? Yeah, man, that I'm gonna have to fire that up because I still have it and I still got my 64 console. I might throw that on a stream one day just for the heck of it. And technically speaking, this game on the lowest graphics looked like that game, kinda, because it wasn't too hot. But it had the N64 had a couple fishing games. The Bassmaster one was like the official licensed, like legit. The cartridge is blue. It's one of the few blue cartridges. I think Tony Hawk's Pro Skater was blue, and Bassmasters 2000 was blue. And I played a lot of that game. The biggest problem I ever had with that one, the time, like the in-game time, was so fast. I don't even have my dude. I'm sorry. I don't have. Does it do it automatically? Because I don't have the exclamation point things. I don't have the what's it called, Nightbot or whatever. Well, I got you. A while. There you go. Uptime. Sorry, not to be a smart ass. We're very low key right now. I'm gonna have to start pulling some of those sounds from those games. That'll be hilarious to me. Probably nobody else, but to me it'll be funny. All right, I think somebody done took my cut bait. I'm gonna throw it back over there to your side. I'm gonna throw it straight across. Hold on, let me get my kayak right quick. I'm gonna be right there. That'd be a funny thing if you look down at it and it just said to use this kayak. That'll be 10,000 currency coins in the game there. Alright, I'm gonna throw it literally right on top of yours. Not on purpose, but well, kind of on purpose. Alright, there you go. Oh, you hit me with a YouTube link in the game? Can I even copy paste that? I don't even think I can type it out. Hold on, I got a bite. Let me catch this confused soul right quick. Ball is the Mark 12 is up in this. Or you caught some. What'd you get? What you got? You got a trophy. I actually have a soundbite for a trophy fish catch. I'm not gonna play it though until I catch it. So maybe there's some more over there. But my dude hit me with the YouTube link in the game chat. I'm gonna try and copy here in a second. I don't think I can. I'm gonna be sitting here typing it. It's better than talking to myself like I have been doing, so I'm not complaining. I need whoever's chomping on my thing here over here to like commit to it. Come on. Come on. Fight it. Fight it. Bassmasters Game Tunes. Alright. Thank you. Now it's worth it. Now I'm definitely going to type it out. But see, I got this bite, so I'm conflicted. Come on. Come on. There he is. It's not pull and drag though. That's now my new measure for whether or not, if it's pull and drag, I turn on yakety sax. Just insult the fish. I do that in real life for real, and they do get mad at me. The people do too, but they'll get over it. What we got? Let's look at the keep net, because I need that's 19 Skrilla. I'm gonna release this because that's 12 Skrilla. Then I'm gonna jump. Well, I gotta release another one. I got 19. I don't got anything else close to 19, so I'm gonna have to release them back into the game. Hold on. Let's see. Can I jump in there? Okay. I gotta jump into my YouTube because I gotta pull on some Bassmaster music. Bassmasters Game Tunes, and you will get the link. All right. Hold on. Games with Your Boys is streaming. Let me go check that out. I didn't spell one of the words right, but is this the casting music? No. I'm gonna click the second one. That's not the same link. Hold on. Let me play the link. Let me type it out. I'm gonna do it right now. LM. Yo, I've just been talking to myself. I know y'all can't hear me. Now you can. That's what's up, man. I got the driving music going from Bassmasters 2000. Well, let me pull it up right quick. This is what we got going down. Yes, sir. There he is right there. Oh, that brings back some memories to see that. Look at this. Look at these graphics. Look at this. I'm rocking there, Mr. Exile. I appreciate that. Look at this graphic. So you got lure cam. So you can jump down and you can kind of see what's going on. You got your drag. You got your lure depth. You got your time in the bottom right hand. You can swivel the camera around. It's 360 degrees. You can see if there's any fish interested. It kind of takes the whole like realism out of it, but you can do under the boat cam and you can also do above the water cam like that, but you really can't see anything, so the lure cam does a little inset.
having too much luck with that.
There's Shaw Grigsby's voice. I don't know if y'all know Shaw Grigsby, but that's my dude right there.
No, we're going driving.
We're going driving with Shaw. This is awesome. Look at this. It's got the fish finder / depth finder there on the side. It's raining in the game. That's what's up. I spent hours and hours and hours playing this game. I ain't even joking. That music right there, yo. Good gosh. I hate it when you have like 3 or 4 fish going after the lure, and the one you did not want to catch is the one that always grabbed it. I used to take the tips that were in, if you selected the tips, I would write them down in like a notebook. So when I would actually go out and like real life fish, I could just use all my tips I learned from the game. Never worked really well, but whatever. It made sense at the time. I'm out here tripping hard on some nostalgia. My bad, y'all. Rapala Pro Fishing. They made one for Rapala had one for Xbox 360 with the rod and reel combo controller thing. I had that. My girlfriend at the time, now wife, had bought that for me, and we did a little we had a little break, so to speak, and I ended up getting rid of that and don't have it anymore. So somehow, some way, that's her fault. Yeah, that was her fault. So, all right, back to play to win games. See, that's back when they made a game the right way, because they knew they couldn't just upload a patch a week later. But no, that was a fun one, man. I'm dead serious. I'm gonna fire that up one day for a stream session. Do one of the tournaments. I remember the names of the CPU characters in Bassmaster 2000. I remember they were like super like stereotypical rednecky names, and I thought it was hilarious. Rapala, I think, yeah, they got a couple things, man. They're one of the bigger brands. They got money to throw around like that. I ain't pulling no drag, so I'm not too optimistic. Are you catching all the legit fish over there, my dude? Because I'm pulling all the Alright, never mind. That's a personal record. I probably shouldn't talk too much smack. I appreciate you leaving that one out there for me. Let's get rid of some low 20s. There's a 26 and a 23. My dude's out. My dude's out. Do I got enough room now? I can keep him. Alright. I'm gonna cast back. I kind of feel bad because I'm all up in y'all's space. It's not very good. No, you good. I'm not about to go grab it, but I got you. Alright. No worries. Thanks for hanging in. And I got a bite. Shit. Ooh, we sucked. We got it. My dude, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hanging it. I swear. Yeah. Probably hang it some more. EST. Yeah, that sounded right. 19. I'm gonna release my dude back into the wild. I'll look like a red ass dude on this 629. Let me get some of those. me get like let me get like a dozen of those right quick. Got a 4-aught hook on. All right, well now, all right, don't brag. I could put 2 hooks on at the same time, and with their powers combined, they will be a 4-aught. Damn it. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. I'm gonna need a 4-pound bluegill. That might be a world record. I think the world record is like 3 that we know of. I could be wrong. It's probably 4. Probably as big as like a car hood though. I can only imagine. My dude, Superiors. Okay, I feel underwater is very cheaty. Also, Fishing Planet reminds me of one section of Cabela's Outdoor Adventure, which did just the fishing just like this game on the PS2. Alright, well, no, I my dude, take care. No, I appreciate. Oh, shite. Hold on. What the? Oh, okay. My dude. Yeah, skillful. Thanks for coming through, my dude. I do appreciate it, honestly. How much longer you want? Like an hour? Right now, maybe an hour, give or take. Probably it's 9:13 p.m. here. So probably around the 10 p.m. ish, give or take. Fuck, what I miss? So I don't know. Well, we'll see. I miss. Oh shit. Who just spooked up on me? Who that be? Alright. Evening, y'all. Bow Hunter 5. What's up? My dude is all up in my grill. See, I feel like there's like personal space issues. Skillful. Hey, subscribe, my dude. I do appreciate it if you're still there. My dude, it just came through. That's what's up. Superior. Let's go back to your point. The underwater view is cheaty. You're not wrong. You're 100% right. I do not disagree in any way, shape, or form. However, not having the option for the underwater view for the target audience of some of these games, let's just be honest, especially with the N64 title we're referring to, we're talking like kids, younger kids. At the time I was a kid. And if you don't have that level of like advantage, I guess you could say, those type of games would be very, very frustrating. And all it would take is like one kid in a group of friends be like, yo, I rented that Bassmasters 2000 game, and it seems cool, but like it's hard and you can't see anything, and I hated it and I returned it. Don't buy it. So from a marketing perspective, the underwater view is legit, but from like the realism simulation perspective, it's kind of unneeded. Or maybe it's a downloadable DLC that you gotta pay $5.99. I don't know. I could see that being like the thing. But in the real world, I remember not too long ago. Well, actually, no. Correction. It was a long time ago. I forget the brand, but one of some brand of something or other came up with a like underwater camera that you could actually take out with you. I forget the name of it. It was real gimmicky, but there's a little camera thing you could put in the water, and it sent up a live video feed straight to a little thing you kept on your boat, and you could like see obviously anything that's in the water wherever you can, however long the distance was. It's like an endoscope, you know, that thing they shove down people's throats with the camera on the end to see your stomach and stuff. It was kind of that same tactic, but you put it in the water, and it took like, pretty much like you would just like, you know, troll up to a spot. I wonder what we got here, and you throw it out and then take a peek. And for people that were using that in a real life situation, it made sense. But obviously in a video game type of thing. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, no, I mean, you're not wrong. Underwater, I mean, the whole thing was, or at least from in the real life example I'm referring to, folks would say, you know, is that an unfair advantage? So if you're in like a tournament situation where there's money on the line, do you allow somebody to be able to just like throw a camera down into the water and be like, hey, you know, here we go, this is what we need? Or you can eliminate a lot of time just by looking for wherever the actual fish are. I don't know. But I mean, from a video game perspective, maybe if there was like a spectator mode, you could like see the water, like have like a flying camera, well not flying, but a swimming camera, and you can take a peek around in the water, kind of see what's going on. Take some notes, have like a GPS thing, and you can like set like a waypoint on it. I don't know, a lot of options. I ain't getting no more bites. As I say that. God damn it, I lost the damn bait. There is no underwater section, but I think it would be wise. So if you want to add to the simulation piece, a lot of folks, okay, not a lot of folks, but back in the day, again, I'm going to reference my past because that's all I have. You could get topographical maps, or at least here locally, there were a few maps that were managed by some city departments here near where I live, and they did a survey topographically of the of some of the waterways, and you could buy them for like $2 or whatever, and it was like a big ass, like you had to unfold it like 6 times piece of paper, and it would show you all like the depth changes in all the areas, and it's literally like black and white. There's no color in it or anything. It's just like you can see the topographical lines. I think that could be something that they could do for something for this game, is have just like a topo map thing that you could earn or something at a certain level that literally just gives you the option, like you could select an area on the map and then it would like superimpose a little marker on the actual waterway, so you could kind of say, hey, I like where this spot is, or I like how there's a depth drop here, but there's no way you can just see it from the surface. So you'd have to go into the actual map and then be able to translate that. Oh, yeah, like with a topo map, you can literally see the depth lines of pretty much, it's the underwater topography. That's what topo is short for, topography, which shows you the relief. So in other words, it's different because you can use a topo map for above water land and stuff and see elevation changes, so you're looking at depth changes underwater. It's the same concept, so you can see all the areas, so all the underwater all the underwater, like the ridges that are underwater. If there's like a point that extends out from the shore that goes into the lake or whatever, you can see the gradual depth changes, and it forms like that little triangle that narrows down, that like nothing that you could like see above the surface or anything. Like you'd have to use a map like that to be able to note like, hey, there's a significant drop off like 40 feet out from the shoreline. That might be a good spot to go, you know, spend some time on. Just to add an extra level of immersion. But that's just like my opinion. That's something that could be neat for these kind of places, because you can look at this map view and you can kind of see like, oh, it's kind of shallow right there, that's neat. Oh, there's some vegetation right there, and you know, whatever. But especially here. Oh, saw a trailer for the game. They show underwater view, yet there's no underwater for the maps. Would that be false advertising? I don't think it's false advertising. I think, if anything, it's supposed to support the realism slash simulator thing that they're talking about. Let's face it, if you're trying to market fishing, if you're looking at it from just the human perspective of standing on the shore or standing on a boat, it doesn't look cool. Like it's not fun. It's not very exciting, you know? Whereas if you got the underwater views and it's showing like the fish moving and like striking the baits or the lures and stuff like that, then that adds a little bit more to it than just like, hey, stand on the, you know, wear a flannel shirt when it's 80 degrees outside and stand on the shore with a bunch of people that look like you. Like that's not very, that doesn't cause a lot of excitement. Probably not. And you're also trying to attract people that may not have like a real life experience that they're pulling from. So something like this is cool to me just because, you know, I've got like real life experiences that are similar to what you're doing in the game. And there's other people that, like, these are all North American so far, North American, United States based areas. And they want this worldwide. So you could have folks like this area right here, as I'm sitting here looking on my screen, like I've been in places that kind of look like this. So I could be like, hey, that's kind of cool. Like that looks a lot like this place. Whereas you got somebody that's, you know, in Europe or something like that, where, you know, their areas may not look anything like this, and it's like, this is weird. I don't even know what these fish are. I've never seen these fish in real life. Like that'd be something kind of neat to you know, just kind of to show somebody that's like, wow, I didn't know what that was, or I've never seen that kind of fish before. So it throws that level of it's supposed to be like, I guess, catch your attention and go, oh, I don't know what that's about. Maybe I should download this game and spend some time and, you know, whatever. So that was like a lecture, and I know you probably asked like a simple yes or no, and I apologize for it, but I'm trying to stay awake. And I'm going to try and change tactics here, because I'm actually going to change spots. I'm going to go back to a spot. There was a guy, I assume a guy, that was, hold on, where the hell? That was watching this stream the other week, and he told me this spot over here in this corner is pretty legit. So if you spawn at that third one, and you walk over as far as you can to the left, you get jumped by a hobo. What just happened? Enjoy the game. I fished a lot of bluegill in my life. Use cheese. No, hey, that's me. That's what I was doing. So I'm like I like exclusively panfished via bobber and nightcrawler for years. Every now and again mess around and get a catfish on accident and wonder why it looks so weird. So I'm all about the like who knows what's gonna bite kind of thing, which you don't really have if you have the underwater like bait cam or whatever. That whole mystery kind of, you know, doesn't exist any further. So I'm with you on that. I'm gonna try this, but the viewer from last week told me to go over to this little area, and what was it? last night I was playing and I had some of my ultralight stuff. You know that really long rod that they give you in this game to start out with? It's like the telefloat. It's like 16 feet or something like that. I had that, like 3-pound test braid. And I was hooking into like 2-pound largemouths, which on the surface, in a real life setting, you could probably get away with that if you're smart and have you know, the ability to keep stuff keep fish out of cover so they don't get you all wrapped up. But they were like, I got spooled 3 times. I had 6 hooked. So they were, well, this is kind of smaller than the other ones. But hold on, let me get some dollar bills right quick because that one's 45. I don't need a 27. I'm gonna keep them. I got spooled 3 times out of the 6, and the last one, so the last fish I encountered broke the reel I was using, like literally broke it, and I got a little challenge achievement thing in the game for breaking a reel. I thought that was like, we got a thumbs up from Exile. I'm gonna return that to you right here. I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see it. There it is. Big old chunky hand I got going on across there. So this spot over here, I've got some revenge I've got to seek, just because of that situation I was referring to from yesterday. Swallow the hook, man. Swallow the hook. That's one of those moral dilemmas. I was taught, and I could be wrong, but I was taught that in the event that the hook gets swallowed, it's always best to just cut the line off, kind of as close as you can to the fish's mouth, and allow the corrosive properties of the fish's innards and like stomach, oh shit, the stomach juice and stuff, and the water to corrode the hook, and eventually it'll just come out on its own. Because when I was little, of course, I didn't want to hurt the fish because they were my friends and not my enemies. Hey, I got a Bassmaster challenge that I just passed. That's 101 currencies? My dude, that's good. Look at that, my dude. I like the fish models too, man. They're not too bad. I mean, they're all the same, but I mean, that's pretty good, all things considered. But I could see there being like a hey, I got 1 fish coin thing. Neat. Like you'll get a deduction if you're in a tournament in the game and you don't set the hook soon enough and it swallows it and it's like, oh, you killed the fish. That would be an interesting little feature to add that I'm sure some folks would not be happy to see. Alright, so I'm trying out some sound bites. I'm probably gonna have to rotate them out. I've got a few right now. So I don't know if y'all know this, but I've added a feature in the game code using a guide that I found written in another language, but I translated it. And there's a famous entertainer that is no, I got you, man. I do the panfish. Like, I could sit at Lone Star and just panfish all day. I did it actually earlier today for like 3 hours. It was fun. There's a entertainer. He goes by TIP. He's an entertainer from, I think, the Atlanta area. Anyways, there's a viral clip from him back in the day. It's probably a couple years ago, where he had said somebody claimed to have punched him or fought him and gave him a black eye or 2. He says, he's looking at, it's like holding up the phone, kind of like a selfie thing. He's like, you know, they said I got black eye. Oh, hold on. He says, where are they at, though? So in other words, where are they? But it's, you know, it's where they at, though. And hold on, I gotta get this one in the keeper. It can, no, nothing 20s. No, okay, back to the wild. He goes, where they at, though? So we're out here, we're in prime territory, and there's some parts of this game where you're sitting here for like 30 minutes and ain't nothing happening. So I figured we hit it, you know, hit it with a,
Where they at though?
Where they at though? So T.I.'s in the game with me. He's behind me at all times. You can't ever see him. If you turn around fast enough, he's not there. It's just, hey, wonder where they are. What do you think, T.I.?
Where they at though?
Where they at though? We don't know. Gotta figure that out. That's one of them. It's kind of cheesy. I guess it's not as funny if you have to preface it, but I got that one just in case things get a little boring, and they do. That's fun. Could use a bite right about now. Any bites possible would be great. Please. Please? If I say please? Minnows are good. Minnows are good. The shiners are good, but the shiners you have to buy with the bait coins or whatever they are. But the minnows are like legitimately probably the most like consumed item of predatory fish in the world on any given day. Grasshoppers are good for the base. From a live bait perspective, yes, grasshoppers are great. Anything that kind of like makes noise or like does things will attract the attention of a predatory fish. And so the minnows, the shad / shiners, they're always a good bet. We got one. All right, hold on. We got another soundbite here for you if you haven't heard it yet. Yakety sax. Yep. Oh, this one's pulling a little drag. Little drag, not much. Oh, that's much. Ooh, it's running. Come on back. Wait. No. Come on back. 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 There we go. That's the right direction. No. This better be at least 2 pounds, whatever it is. This is 6 pound line. Hold on. I gotta earn this one. I don't like this. Yo, come on back, cause I can't bump the drag up anymore. I mean, I could, but it'll snap. Yo, what's going on? Come on back. Let's stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. I'm about to go through the whole song. It's a 3-minute something song. Come on back. Come on back. Watch it get snagged. Don't go over there. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. This better, okay, I'm bumping 2 pounds. It better be 3 pounds. Look at this. What the? Come on back. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. I'm gonna need somebody to jump in there. I'm gonna stick T.I. on him. He jumped. Come on, give me some spots. See, I did that the other day, and I had issues. We there. Look at this. Come on up. Come on up. No. Don't. No. No. Come on back. Hold on, I'm gonna walk to him right quick. Come on. My camera is having issues. That's the problem. Ooh, come on. I'm gonna scheme over here. That's right. You ain't doing. Ooh, what we got? What we got, gentlemen? 4 pounds. That's a personal record right there. Ooh. Ooh, my dude. Ooh. Hold on. I'm clicking the wrong thing. Hold on. Trophies.
Trophies.
Well, we catching Drake.
Trophies.
Oh, we catching trophies. There it is. There it is. Is everybody? Only took 5 minutes. And a blood pressure spike. Let's go and release him. Just kidding. Get up in there. 19, you can all go. Oh, I gotta let go of everybody. Stronger line, man. Strongest I got. You strongest I got. 31. You gone. Let's get it. What's that? Catfish. Alright, my dude. You coming up in here talking some smack. It's alright. It's alright. No, I'll take it. Still nice catch. No, I don't disagree. Oh. Man, getting joked. Getting joked. Getting joked right now. Like fucking... fight. I'm just kidding. Y'all helping me out. Don't let them... I'm just trying to get some sympathy. That's all that is. Now my damn rod and my line. Look at that. My line's at 83. My rod's at 94%. My reel's at 92. Must be from the UK. Nope. Everybody down with Yakety Sax, my dude. That's what's up. Well, at least I'll be awake for another 15 minutes now that my blood pressure's up. Hold up, I'll check it right quick. I'll check my pulse on my phone. It's got a thing. I don't trust it, but hold on. How do I use that damn thing? I don't remember how to use the pulsometer. It's not called the pulsometer. That sounds cool though. That sounds like a space gun. Heart rate. Hold up. I gotta be cool. Hey, my dude Bowhunter's now checking us out. There's my current heart rate. It's 72 BPMs. Hold up, you can't see it because of the... Alright, you're just gonna have to yep, there he is. 72. Bait was eaten or lost. Look at... Oh, why did nobody tell me? Why did absolutely nobody tell me that I had a bite? I'm sitting here showing my damn phone to the camera. Bowhunter just got a 11.17 pound trophy catfish. Hold on, I gotta get him. My dude, nice catch. There it is. Real talk. Nobody told me I was getting a bite, and there's a delay in the chat. So I guess I can't expect y'all to do anything. That's my bad. I straight up lost the minnow though. Y'all don't have to apologize to me. You can apologize to that minnow that just got ate for no good reason. I ain't even get a catch and nothing. I mean, I don't... Superior... Hey, you want to join in, my dude? Feel free. You're going to have to kick somebody out though, because I think we're full. We got 5 out of 5. So we're going to have to either ask nicely or we're going to have to use some brute force. Or both. I straight look like I got sunburned on this camera. It's alright though. Let me see what we got going on. I gotta jump over. What up, Redneck? What up, Redneck 0547? It is Bowhunter. Oh man, you got an alias. You must be up to some stuff. What's up, my dude? Thanks for jumping in. You missed the fight of the century. You could probably go back and watch the replay a little later if you're really interested, but things went from joking to serious real quick. And I got another bite. What we got? Oh, is it pulling drag again? All right, you want some yakety sax? Here we go. That's Drake. Yakety sax. All right, here we go. It's not pulling drag though. This ain't much. Ooh, I just throw him out. Throw his ass on the ground. There he is. Look at this. Look at this. What you gonna do? Nothing. Can't fight on the ground. That's me. That's all human right there. You cannot do anything on the ground. Look at that. Look at that. They both dancing to the song. That's all it is. This is how we do it. It's not humane. Look at this. Hold on, I'm gonna swing his ass around right quick. Here we go. That's right. Tetherball, baby. Oh sh. That's it. That's it. Tetherball. Swing him around town. Look at this. I'd like to welcome y'all to the #1 Fishing Planet stream. What'd you miss? Nothing. We just hanging out. We chilling. That's all it is. I'm gonna need that dollar bills though. 103? Yes, please. Let's get rid of the 45s. Let's get rid of the 47 and let's keep it. You ain't miss nothing. We out here. I'm just throwing fish on the ground. They got game wardens dispatching right now in the game. They're gonna come down and apprehend my dude's character. We ain't gonna let that happen though. Y'all gonna help me. Oh, my dude, Bowhunter, you got a 3.67 trophy bull blackhead. Hold on, everybody wants to know, what's Bowhunter catching? Drake will tell him.
Trophies.
He's catching trophy, that's what he said. Y'all gotta pay attention. Alright. I'm still upset y'all ain't telling me I was getting a bite earlier. I straight lost the minnow and everything. My dude's just swimming around. It's kind of morbid if you think about it. You just got a minnow out there, like just chilling on a hook, and he's swimming around. Ooh, there's a bite. I almost had feelings for a digital fish there for a second. I'm glad the bite didn't snap me out of it. What we got? That 35. Hold on. That's kind of low. Yeah, we're gonna release my dude, young largemouth bass. He is a hip hop artist in the lake or in the river here. Man, you gotta like to support. It's all about support. It's all about collaboration. That's all it's about right now. Because I mean, let's face it, this game is pretty boring by yourself, just sitting around. Well, it's not boring. It's just not eventful, which can be one and the same depending on your situation and outlook on life. But see, that's the situation. Oh, you got another one? Hold up. I gotta do it for him. What's he catching, Drake?
Trophies.
Alright, man. You gotta stop showing off, though. I'm telling you. We see you. You got your name and everything green. everything green. I'm out here with my busted line. That's not too bad. It's not too, as long as I don't get spooled again. That's a problem. I can't be, I don't have self-esteem that's high enough to allow me to get spooled consistently. I need to get an upgraded fish hut thing or whatever. We gotta get some more weight saved up. I'm saying he all green, that's right. Look at this. That's the plan. Man, ooh, hold on, we got some action. I needed to pull some drag so I know we're serious. Superior 8, what is my name? Yeah, you can add me. It's G hold on, I'll show you. We're GWYB. Right here. GWYB. Where'd it go? Oh, it's up here at the top. And over here. GWYB underscore TEE. That's me. That's your boy. Feel free to add your boy. And we'll get the fishing on. As much as possible, at least. We out here drowning some minnows on hook number 2. Some people ask, why do you use hook number 2 and not hook number 1? It's quite simple. As the saying goes, first is the worst and second is in fact the best. So hook number 2, not hook number 1. Oh damn, we got red, my dude. Oh shit, hold on. Redneck 0457 aka Bowhunter did a follow. Gamerdad on the YouTube did a subscribe situation. I do appreciate that, everybody coming through, lighten up the event list thing. That's kind of in the way, but whatever, I'll leave it there. I'm okay with it. If y'all okay with it, I'm okay with it. I ran out of my water, so I'm kind of thirsty. I may need to do a quick restroom / hydration break, but I shall return because we out here catching some fish on small minnows. I bought an advanced license for the Mudwater River. That means I spent in-game currency. That means I'm taking this serious. Gamer Dad, DJ Voyager, Fisher Planet, Fish. Hey man, what's up? Coming through, my dude. Appreciate that. We're going completely interactive. Just added you. For sure gotta fish with you more. Yo, some people coming through, helping me out. Hold on. Let me go ahead. Bait. I don't care about the bait pulled too far away. Fish is gone. I like the people that wrote the scripts, those little things that pop up, they cannot be native English speakers because some of the language use is interesting. Confirmed. Confirmed. Friend tripped. Friend tripped is confirmed. That's oh man, I've been up too long. Where y'all at? For sure. We doing it. We are in here right now. Gracious, I can't. Gracious Rhyme 63 followed. Shout out. I'm gracious for your rhymes. I didn't know where that was going. I'm sorry. That got derailed there for a second. UK here. Man, y'all up late. If you're in the UK, man, it ain't early there. It might as well be. It's almost Friday there. I don't know how y'all do that. If I'm up that late, that means something's wrong, like I'm sick or something. But we out here fishing. It's 7:07 in my game right now, and I got a bite. Hold up. We getting bit. It don't look like it's much. What is that? Let me just go ahead and just yank it directly to the shore. That's how I fish, y'all. I don't like actually reel it in. I put it on the shore, and then I dance on it, and I poke it with my rod there. Don't use it. I know that's an innuendo, but this is a family focused thing. Anyways, so I poke the fish with my rod, and I just make sure that it's not lethal. I make sure it's not poisonous. This one checks out, so I'm gonna go ahead and reel that one in. I'm not doing the Mudwater tournament. Not right now. Hold on, I gotta read everything in the chat. I missed a couple things. I'm not doing the Mudwater tournament. 2:30 a.m. Friday, no work tomorrow. You right. Well, LT for Exile. Phone is lagging. It's all good. 10 p.m. for Redneck. You must be on the East Coast. 6:51 p.m. for Exile. You must be on the West Coast. And that's as much of it. It's funny when you yank a fish out and it slaps you in the face. It is funny. I think that our angler people should be able to take like body damage. Like, let's say you go to set the hook and it flies back and you catch the hook. You should have, like, you know how the line, the rod, and the reel all have a percentage meter? Your character guy should also have a percentage meter, and you lose the percentage points as you like hit yourself with stuff. Or like you're going to like tie on something and you accidentally like use the line and you cut your finger. These are real things that have happened to me. That's why I'm bringing them up. So then your dude only has, like, because I mean he's not eating in the game, not drinking, probably not using the restroom in any sense. Pretty much always awake through different weather conditions, jet lagged from the flight, and you're just gonna expect my dude to just be standing there? So it's a simulator, right? There's got to be like things happening. That's my guess. Doesn't even have a watch on. Doesn't want to know what time of day it is. Absolutely doesn't care. Bait was eaten or lost. I don't understand. How are you gonna... Only got 1 minnow left before I gotta either buy more. No, I don't. I have 0. Golly, that's ridiculous. What do we got? Hold on. I got crawfish. Cut crawfish. And cheese. Well, the cheese is for me, so I guess we're gonna be using some crawfish. That cut it up. We cutting it up to crawfish. That's what's happening. That's all it is. We out here in the far corner. I'm doing the anti-social fishing thing where I'm literally as far as you can go from this area. Everybody else, I don't know where y'all at, but it's foggy and 7:20 in the game here right now. A little bit of wind. Fish hut is full. I gotta upgrade that when I get a chance. I was getting some bites on this earlier. Might need to go back to the shop, get some more minnows. Rockin' Ram. Got him a 12-18 trophy channel catfish. Ooh. Hold on. Must have a nice antenna out here catching all the channels. Oh, that's a joke, son. Somebody laugh. Can I get an LOL somewhere? Just to take the awkwardness off of that one. Got them satellites. Oh, appreciate that. A little bit of social anxiety went away. Can't leave a bro hanging, my dude. I mean, you can. It's just it don't look good. Speaking of not looking good, my situation over here with this. Hold on, let me reel this in. We're gonna do something a little risque. Little risque. We're gonna increase this. Let's go to 50. And let's get some hold on, I can't, it's foggy over there. I'm just gonna cast out in the middle and recalibrate right quick. Catching air. I can catch the hell out of some air, let me tell you. What's out here? My dude's been sweating all day in this flannel shirt in 80-degree weather. And the sun's going down. He'll be catching the cold soon. Just like drenched in it. Everybody took advantage of the olive green and brown flannel shirts. He's just out here sweating. Ain't a damn thing going on with that bobber right now. Come on back this way. Come on back this way. I mean, this is a hotness. Like literally, it's crazy flannel. It's just hot. It's just always hot. Oh, jump on over. Alright. Not everything is broke over here. That's good. That's always a good thing. Waiting for some bites though. What's happening? I think I might need to get some more of these minnows. Because they were doing well. The minnows was doing work. The minnows actually showed up ready to participate. This crawfish thing is just not working. It's just not doing it for me. Wait a second, hold on. Let's get a little closer here. Just to see. Just to see where we can't do the menu when the rod is cast. That's kind of bogus. Anybody want some crawfish? Come on now. Somebody wants some of it. Come on. Oh damn, we gonna catch people. Alright, this is a different game. We went from Fishing Planet to Restaurant Planet. Let's see what we got. I got cheese. Everybody likes cheese, right? Everybody likes cheese. That was for me, but let's go ahead and let's just try some cheese. Let's go back to 20. Let's do 26. Let's go back to the spot. This is the hot spot. Where y'all at? Y'all down there. Y'all all the way out there. Alright, that's fine. I'm down here. Somebody told me this was a good spot. And I was here yesterday and I got spooled 3 times. Because I had ultralight equipment. And I was doing things that were heavier than ultralight. I don't think panfish will bite if the hook's this big. That may be a good or a bad thing. Right now it's a bad thing. Who's catching stuff? Everybody catching something. Look at that. Must be nice. I'm sitting over here. Uh-oh. Shameless walked by. I don't know how shameless it is if you call it out. There he is. What's up? Hold up. Let me see what you got. Man, that's a nice jacket. I tell you what. Look at that. That's a nice ensemble. Look at that. I can't hate. Real recognize real. You got that. Is that a casting spoon? It looks like it. My dude. That's what's up. I'm gonna need you to catch this for me though. What's going on? Oh, you over here? Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. It's all good. Look at that gold reel. Look at that. You can't even see when you walk outside and you're flexing with your. Obviously, we don't have jewelry in the game, but if you're walking out here with the gold reel, it is what it ain't. Look at this. Okay, all right. I can jive with it. That's all. Hey, don't hate the player, man. It is what it is. Oh, what do we got? I'm gonna go ahead and not get a dang thing that I would like to. What do we got? Grasshoppers. Somebody called out grasshoppers earlier. I think it was my dude, Gorilla or Ape, Superior Ape. I don't know if you're still with me or not, but we going for it. Oh, we're gonna get a lesson in catfish catching? You tell. I ain't bring a notebook. Oh, you sent me one. Did I check it yet? Alright, here we go. 1, 2, or 3 aught. Small cut. 88 depth. Which spawn point are you at? I gotta check out. Hold up. There it is. Confirmed. You are confirmed. Friendship has been. Alright, which spawn point? You're either at 1. No, I think you're at 2. Let me just jump on over. There he is. Is that you? Yep. Oh, you ain't telling me you was flexing the Old Glory t-shirt or. Oh, my dude is out here styling. Woo! Oh. Alright. I had to. Ooh. Started singing the national anthem in my head and everything. Let's see. Said small cut. I don't think I have any, and I don't think I can get any. Can I? It'd be a fresh bait. Alright. I got cheese though. And I got crawfish. Let's do. I'm gonna do the cheese. And you said 88. I know you didn't say cheese, but I'm gonna test the hypothesis. Alright, where you cast it at? The lilies. These ones right here? Yeah, that's where you're at. I can see it. Alright, you're 88. Alright, I'm gonna give y'all some room. Alright, we out here? We out here. What you got? 162 young channel catfish. Let me see. Ooh, there it is. Oh, hold on. That's good. That's good. Look at the contrast. Look at that. I'm gonna go back there in a moment. But first, I just want to try the cheese hypothesis. Just for a little experimentation. That's all it is. Just a little experimentation. Actually, right now it's laying on its side. I'm gonna need you to come on back. If it's laying on its side, that means the leader's too long, right? Can somebody confirm that for me? I'm at 51 out, and it's laying. My bobber's sleeping. What does that mean? It's still sleeping. Nope. No, we up. We out. Okay. I'm at 45 out, and it's chilling. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's too long. If it's laying down, it's too long. Hold on, we're gonna reset right quick. Let me go to 80 just for the sake of something. Let's throw right there. It's still laying down. It's laying. It's sleeping. My bobber's sleeping. Hold on. Baby bobber might be off. Might be too light or too heavy. Oh, that's an interesting theory. Because this is the heavy bobber. The oval max float weight. This one's the next step down. Let's do that. Okay. No, I gotta go back to 88 then, because that was the instructions we were given. Alright, we at 88 now. There's the lilies. We chuck in. Let's see if it stands up. No. Okay, I'll go. I got one more. Man, what you catching? Hold on. Drake, what did you just catch?
Trophies. Trophies.
There he is. Alright. I can appreciate the effort. Bait was too far. Okay, apparently somebody tried to bite it when I was reeling it in. That's cool. Let's do this. Alright. Try this again. Alright, he's still laying down. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Oh, hold on, it's up now. Let's try that. That's 50. I don't know if it's the fog messing my vision up. It's about to be nighttime and I don't have a flashlight, so I'm about to see nothing. Or I can just bump the time up to 5 a.m. day 2. That might be what I do. Jumping in. My dude. Where we at? Who was you with? What was you doing? Where we at? Where's... we're at Mudwater, I think. Yeah, we're at Mudwater River, my dude. I believe. Yeah, that's the name of this one. Alright, Cheese, I'm gonna need you to do something other than be delicious. Come on back. Hold on. We gotta get this cut bait situation. Maybe it's because of the hook I got. I got a 2 on there. Yeah, I got a 2 on there. Hold on. I could leave and then jump back into the game. But I'm gonna hold tight right quick. Because, hold on. But cheese does work. We all know this. I think it's because of the time in my game. Let me do a time jump right quick. Let me jump to 5. Day 2. Extend stay. What the? Alright, I guess we spending dollars. Extend. Alright, let's try this. Now I can actually see some stuff. That's always a good thing. I got visual contact made. Nope. Reel it in. Now I'm snagged. I wasn't told about snag possibilities. Alright. Think I'm going to... Wait, no, hold on. What did my dude say earlier? It was like, no. What was I using? I don't remember what I was using. I don't know if the cheese is gonna cut it. Ha! Cut the cheese. Anyways. I ain't getting none. Ain't nobody like me on it. The cheese ain't doing it. We're gonna... blah, 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 blah. Catfish. Grasshoppers. Let's go ahead and sink. Let's sink this grasshopper all the way down. I think it would float in a real world situation. But maybe the hook's heavy enough. We sinking grasshopper. Oh, wait, it emptied my bucket, man. Alright, ooh, I got a bite already. Look at this. Oh, you changed your Twitch name? Not on my behalf, I hope. Ooh, I got a bites, though. I got bites. What we got? Black bullhead catfish record. There we go. I'll keep that. My man changed the Twitch name and everything. It don't matter because my event log still says Redneck 0547. 547. That's right. That's permanent. We can't change that. Alright, we was hopping grass. Ooh, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Oh, bait was eaten? That's... I don't know if I believe that. Alright, wanted to do it for a while. I'll allow it. Uh-oh. PC won't open the game. Is there a DirectX incompatibility? Maybe not. No, this thing, it has to be on an old one because there's no way this computer would run it. Oh, Bill. What's old Bill catching? Black bull heads 2.95. Yeah, I don't know, man. There might be minimum requirements, I imagine. I'm not sure how. Because this thing is the only reason I can run this right now and stream it at the same time is putting every single thing on the lowest setting possible. Y'all catching stuff? What you got? No, you just okay. Alright, I'm tired of watching this thing float. We're gonna reset. Actually, no, hold on, let me just leave it right there. Yo, where am I at? I jumped out of it. There, we back. Now we back. What we got? Alright, let me jump out again. Oh, one more. There it is. Alright, well apparently that bite was a false alarm. I'm gonna need a little bit more commitment. Let's do some resetting. Hold on, y'all, don't mind me. Man, where these big boys at? What's going on? I think my hook is holding me back significantly. Ooh. What we got? All right. Come on this way. We'll put you on this rock right quick. No, 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 no. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Don't get in the water. There he is. What do we got? Look at that. So close. So close to freedom. Let's just step on him right quick. Just dance on him. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Enough of that. What we got? Now, I thought rolling him around in the dirt would add some weight to him. That does not seem to be the case. Look at this. Everybody's catching young channel catfish. It's the cool thing to do, as we all know. Oh damn! Somebody switched over. All right, now I gotta know who you was. Casey McAvoy. Is I saying it? Am I saying it right? McAvoy. That's your boy McAvoy. Bull Hunter. Oh, okay. I got you. Hey, I said it somewhat correct. There you go. I've been butchering some people's names, let me tell you. Not on purpose. Hold on. What we got? Can't trust him. You gotta put him on the ground. Yes. What we got? I don't know. Fair enough. It's your boy McAvoy with the old glory tee. Coming through. Oh, he's gone. He gone. Got in, got out. He said arrivederci. Timed out. Alright, fair enough. What we got? Commit to it. Look at that. Run away with it. We back, boys. I'll allow it. Hey, and we got a largemouth. What? What? We gonna keep it. Dollars. Dollars in the bank. Dollars in the bank. What we got? Man, it's late. It's 10:22. I'll probably make it. I'll probably get. Hold on. A little bit of phlegm. All right, I think we're good. All right, it is 10:23 now. I think we're gonna be able to keep it on rolling till 11 p.m. You glitched out, my dude? Don't do that. What's wrong with you? Your hand's there, your other hand's there. Don't do that. Wait a second, that's a cast. Wait, what was that? That ain't a cast. What happened? That's weird. What if you change your what if you jump to your inventory screen and change like a tackle or something to see if it like resets it? Oh, Exile PC loaded. All right. Oh, you did. What the? Oh, you back. Oh, gone again. My graphics processor is gonna start catching off. Oh, it'll be right back. Oh, there's another one. 81 in the net. 1600. Must be a nice. I'm gonna have to stock up on that cut bait. Grasshopper's out here ain't doing nothing. Hold on. Might do better a little bit closer. Strike was done too early. Alright, well that's my bad then. I didn't even see a bite. But yeah, we're at 10:25 in the PM. And I actually have to function tomorrow. So I probably will depart here at 11 PM. Small cut is the key for here. Aim at the left end of the lilies. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna switch it up. Right quick. I'm gonna go to the other side. Hopefully Bill don't mind. Cause I was over here earlier and things were happening. So let me just do kind of the opposite. So I'm gonna go to my right, which is theoretically, oh, I'm over in Bill's spot. That's my bad, Bill. We're gonna reel her in right quick. A little bit of action. There's a bite. What the hell? What is that? Oh, well, at least I got a massive black-tailed shiner for my troubles. Said nobody. What's Bill using? Bill ain't chatting. Bill's got the secrets. I think if you catch a shiner, you should have the option to save it as bait. Using up pet food. Bruh. Y'all gotta stop talking about marshmallows and other things that are food that I might eat. There's a bite. Come on now. That's a bad sign if it plays with it for a while. Strike was done. I didn't do a damn thing. What the? Come on now. Where's my bites? All right, let's do a halfway between. We'll do a little backup action. Michael Billy, that's my dude. Ooh, we got bites. Come on. Don't be playing around with me like that. It stopped moving. I guess that means it's hit the ground if it's not moving anymore. Yep, that's probably exactly what it is. Alright, come on in. My dude, what's up? Let's hit it with... Love you. That's the whole crew. I can't get a bite. I don't know if I can do this catfish thing right now. I mean, I can. But bait was eaten or lost. What the? Are you serious? Yo, that was right out there. I need another. I need another. Oh dang, that's kind of cool. Bruh. We out here waiting for these bites. I was just sitting doing nothing. Level 16. Ooh, 16. What's up? It is what's up. Probably got some good stuff too. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here staring at a bobber that ain't doing a damn thing. And now it's dancing. Alright, let's do that. Now it's laying down. Now it's burning. Okay, we back up. We in business. Ooh, that's a bite. What do we got? Throw it on the shore. Hold on. Hold on. Let's spin it around. What is it? Somebody tell me what it is. Oh, it's like, okay. I wasn't sure. Hold on, where's Bill at? Ooh. That's not good. It must be shallow up there. Let's try this again. See if it's face now. Man, it's an imperfect system. Let's see what we got. Come on now. So we're closing in on the last 30 minutes of this fine endeavor. I started out the stream talking to myself, which I do all day anyways. And we're streaming at the stream. That's what's happening. Any second now, I would appreciate a little bit of activity here with the grasshopper that I've drowned. Any second. Absolutely any second. Ooh, okay. I'll take that. What we got? A little dancing? See it? Yeah, we're going for the catfish over here in the corner. I feel like the larger ones don't play around as much. They kind of just go straight for the bite. Meanwhile, hit my dude with that sub. Don't throw a sandwich at me, please. I ain't gonna catch it. I might though. I'm just kidding. I'll catch it. Yeet. That's a yeet. Alright. Got something going on over here. Where they at? Where they at? Come on, grasshoppers. I gotta back up out the light. My dude, that's right. Your boy McAvoy coming through with the sub. As I'm sitting here looking at the other screen, something's going on. Alright, I gotta throw in the sound clip. Here we go. It ain't that big of a fish, but you know, I get what I can. Here we go. Come on back this way. Come on this way. Come on back. 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 Where'd he go? He's in there. Look at this. Jumped. We got air. Come on. Come on back. Come on back. Look at that. Come on back. Hey, okay. That was fun. Alright, let's see what we got. That was a lot of fanfare for a 8.894 young. Alright, hey, I'll take it. Did we get him?
Got him! Got him!
Got him. Yeah, I wish I had a legit soundboard I could pull from. If I had my flash skills where they needed to be, I could probably get one programmed pretty quickly, and I just assign some hotkeys to it so I don't have to sit here and literally tab shift or alt tab out of it and then go click on the icon. You know, but whatever works is fine with me. Use something other than a bobber. No, I do, but like right now I had a lesson in catfishing that requires live bait. You can use soft plastics in this game, yes sir. I think there's grubs that you get kind of early, like 2 and 3 inch ones, and then eventually you get like worms, like legit worms. And there's like creature baits as well. I think I saw a couple creature baits. So I mean, it's not super expansive and there's no copyright infringements or anything like that, but there's soft plastics. What the? That I've seen. Y'all out here catching while I'm sitting here talking. You got a dang, my dude. I don't know if you did that on purpose or not, but golly, violence. Man, yeah. What do I have for bait? Peyton wants to know. Right now I'm using grasshoppers. You can see up there at the upper right hand corner. We got a we're doing grasshoppers on a size 2 hook, and we got, what is it, 88 units. I don't know if it's inches or not. 88 units of lead between the bobber and the grasshopper there at the bottom. Because we're going after the bottom feeding varieties, and there is not a specific bottom fishing mode yet, so really the only thing you can do is use a bobber or a float of some kind and then give it a lot of lead. But supposedly they are working on a bottom fishing mode or something of that sort that I was reading. I'm sitting here typing. Drop shots. Yeah, you can kind of call it a drop shot. Sort of. Sort of. Something like that. Bait was pulled too far away. No, it wasn't. Superior 8 spoon with the bass and the grass pickerels. Peyton, is this a new game? No, apparently it's been out since 2015. and it's free to play. You can download it. What's the link to, my dude? What do we got? It's gonna open somewhere. Missouri Fishing Guide. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. This is like a lot of scrolling. Okay. I got you. I'm gonna have to bookmark that. Get some reading. Get my read on later. I'm down with that. Thank you for that. Alright, we're doing a little research. But yeah, Peyton, yeah, man, you can go download it for free on Steam, or I think it's also on the PS4. You can also spend real money and get a bunch of stuff quicker than folks like me that have refused to spend real dollars. And they just did a supposedly there's an update that just came out, I want to say today, that allows folks to use kayaks and to get to spaces other than just walking around. I'm all up in your way, my bad. Now, I heard a rumor, and I don't know if anybody else here heard that one or not. I think we talked about it a little while back, that there was a the developers or somebody will be resetting everybody's rank sometime next month. I have no official confirmation source for that, but I had somebody tell me last week in the chat that they are going to be resetting all the ranks. I'm not sure if it's true. I'm not sure if that's PC and or PS4. Peyton, earlier you said you were trying to catch catfish, some sort of challenge. It's a personal challenge. Also for the heck of it. My dude across the stream here, Mr. Bowhunter05, aka Redneck 0545 or something of that, aka your boy Lavoy, threw out some education for us, saying, hey, here's how you catch the catfish. The thing to kind of keep in mind for this game, at least, is the larger the weight, so the more weight is on the fish, generally speaking, the more in-game currency you get. So it's kind of like you are rewarded by catching bigger fish, and it helps you buy things in the game. So like catfish as a species, they're generally larger than some of the other things, so it helps to go for the larger fish if you want to get things, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's on PS4 as well, I believe. I don't know if there's crossplay or not. My dude, what do you got hooked on there? Who is this? My dude, Senior Billy, what do you got going on there? It broke the line. What happened? Did you spool out? You want me to go kick his ass for you? Oh, you can't blame the computer for that, can you? We got freshwater drum on the scene. I didn't even know freshwater drum existed. Honestly, I've never heard of that before. I feel like they're just like regular drum that got caught inland and just like, screw it. This is my life now. Don't worry, dude. I spooled out 3 times yesterday at this, not this exact spot, but on this map. Broke my reel. The last one broke the reel, and I had no backup, so I was literally like, that was the end of the day, regardless if that was my intentions or not. What is this? I don't want that. I mean, I'm keeping it. I just don't want it. Supposedly they're porting it over to Xbox One soon. That's the intent. That's the developer diary thing I saw. Jig head, 1/3 ounce, 1/0 glow in the dark, 1-inch shad. That is a massive hook for a 1-inch shad. Peyton wants to know, is there any other lakes in the game? Yeah, there's. So you get a level. So you start out at what's called Lone Star Lake. So your character's home is in Texas, and you start out there, and then as you level up, so you catch fish, you get experience points, you level up, you open up different areas. This one that we're at now is called the Mudwater River. That's the next one you open up at level 3, and then there's a bunch of others as you start to go up the ranks. So pretty much you get rewarded with new spots to go to as you catch more fish. But they're all pretty different, and they're all across like the North America. So you got like there's one in New York, there's one in like, isn't there one in Alaska, I think? And like, so you got like deep water, cold water, trout, like there's like a mountain river type of thing. So it's not just this stuff. So I definitely would encourage you to check it out if you get a chance, Mr. Payton. Playing on a laptop, not a gaming one. It's on the lowest setting. I'm on the lowest settings, and I'm on a desktop that actually was pretty legit like 9 years ago when I put it together. It'll run it on the higher settings, but if I try to stream, it'll kill me. Like, it'll pretty much explode right next to my leg. It's kind of what I'm saying. We out here catching all the channel catfish on this side, y'all. Just need y'all to know that. Fly fishing, I don't think there's, no, it's just, so you have, it's pretty much just like spinning rod setups, and there's also casting rods. Okay, damn, okay. Alaska, Alberta, Oregon, Cali, Colorado, Texas, Missouri, Louisiana, New York, Michigan, Florida, and North Carolina are all the lakes. There you go. That's your boy Lavoy coming through with the verbal atlas. You can fish in, there's one section that looks a lot like it's just trout, so it's like a stream thing, but it's not like rapids water, but it's like moving water, I guess. I don't know. I haven't, I'm going off of stuff that I've seen or read. But there's different stuff. It's not just like freshwater ponds. I mean, you start out at one, but there's a couple like stream things that are streamy with trouts and stuff, I think. And then I was looking at I was watching a stream the other day when I was at work, when I should have been working. No, you're good, Payne. You can ask questions. I just don't have all the exact answers, but somebody watching or listening may, so you never know. I was watching a stream at work, and a dude was pretty much just catching alligator gar. No, it wasn't gar. It might have been gar. Anyways, just going for like just massive fish, like literally like the biggest and strongest equipment in the game, and just like literally just throwing it at the same spot and then waiting for it to bite, and then like reeling them in and fighting them for like 30 minutes, and then like repeating that over and over. I don't know why, but that's what was happening. Emerald Lake, New York for walleye. I've seen a couple people mention that several times. That's starting to pique my interest. We got people bringing it up. Oh, I got a bite. Hold on, what we got? We're coming in on the last 10 minutes, gentlemen, so if there's any action that we can bestow upon ourselves, this might be the time. I will be back tomorrow, or the plan is, okay, so here's the plan. I don't have like a schedule. Some people have a schedule that they follow. I don't, because I can't, because I got too much crap to do. But I plan to be back tomorrow around noon Eastern time, and then that stream goes for as long as I have a toddler aged child, and as long as he naps, pretty much as long as he's napping is kind of how long those streams are. So it's either like an hour or 3 hours. So about an hour and a half on average. And then tomorrow night, tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow night I'll probably be back on. So maybe like a midday action thing, and then a nighttime thing. But other, you know, situations sometimes dictate otherwise, depending on various factors that cannot be accounted for. So it's up in the air. Now I have, oh, if you release a fish in this game, does it do anything? No, it just kind of goes. You don't really see it. I like to think that it actually survives and lives a meaningful life, but I have no confirmation of that. Kill a Dog Bobby, hello. Yeah, tomorrow night does. Yeah, no, I have Fridays off generally, but I did take some days off this week and early next week. So normally my work schedule is horrible. I work early mornings, and then I got to do the parent thing, and then by the time it's bedtime for everybody, right back into it. No kayak. I'm not using a kayak. However, the updates that came out, I want to say today, allow folks to use the kayaks if you decide to use the in-game currency to buy one, which I am not willing to do just yet. Oh, Bill, putting in work. Part-time card. Word, I got you, my dude. You know my streams, teams. We can get with it. We can get with it. Too much. 4,000. Too much. You're not wrong. Baton was eaten or lost. I am from the US of A. We're in I'm in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Where it is almost 11 o'clock p.m. But we about to put a hook in something. We about to put a hook in something. Holland, what's up, man? Isn't it? Like, it's gotta be late there, man. It's gotta be like 2 or 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Something like that. Early morning. Big Daddy K. Yo, we got stuff. We got private messages. Keep in mind, private messages are no longer private because we stream. And what's going down? Got you. $5 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, that's when I go to work, man. I gotta be working 5 a.m. here this time, but not tomorrow. Tomorrow's technically my weekend start. It's the only reason I'm awake right now and not crying. That's your Steam, correct? Your boy Lavoy. I got a damn blunt nose. Look at that. Are you serious? I bet the grasshopper that was technically the bait is bigger than the damn blunt nose minnow. All right. Are you seeing this? You like my minnow? That's pretty tight, ain't it? Look at that. Where's Bill at? Hold on, we're gonna go talk to Bill. Can I walk over there? No, hold on. That's kind of cool. Not really. I'm gonna keep him though. And that's Steam. Hold on. Let me cast out and then pull up. No, I don't have Steam. Hold on. I'm literally gonna write a note to myself because I will forget. I gotta post a note right about y'all. Got it. Okay. Post a note. As long as it doesn't disappear, I will not forget. Oh, I got bites happening. Give me one of them minnows again. Say that and it might actually be. No. What is that? Shiner again? Yep. I'm gonna close that out just because we're gonna keep rolling. Where we at? I got 6 grasshoppers. Maybe we can stretch it out and I can just empty out my grasshopper supply right quick. I don't know. 5 a.m. in the morning. Golly. No, but we just out here chilling as much as possible in 73 degree weather, wearing flannel shirts and long pants and rubber boots. I gotta get my line changed out. It's getting all haggard and raggedy. You catching stuff over here? It looks like it. What you got? I can hit some yakety sacks for you, but I know you, but we're on a severe delay. So by the time you hear it, it's probably already going to be caught. Oh, action. Let's get it. Do something. I need another blunt nose minnow to add to my collection. I just put those, my dude just puts them in his front pocket. He actually doesn't put them in the fish trap. He just slides it right down his shirt pocket. I want to tell you the irony with the bow hunter catching a bowfin. That's real. You got a 432 channel cat, my dude. That's what's up. Oh, I caught it too late. That's my bad. That's legit. Y'all missed out. Last week I was streaming Pandora Radio in the background. I had the instrumental bluegrass station on. And it was legit. I'll just tell you what. And then right after the stream ended, I got about 75 emails from YouTube saying that I violated every copyright and that the video was now blocked and would not be accessible by anybody. Alright, this might be the last catch of the evening if we can get it. I'm gonna get one more, y'all, and then that'll be it for me. We're right at 11 in the PM. Oh, you're not wrong. They got issues on issues. They're trying to attract more advertisers, and the advertisers are demanding certain restrictions with the type of content that they're willing to have their advertisements attached to. Just follow the money trail. Your money lost my... Oh, don't do that. Don't lose things. I'm about to recast this out. And then try again. One more time. One more time. You catching something? Who's catching something? Nah. No? Maybe? You catching something? Yeah. What is that? Alright. That's what's up. Putting in work. I'm over here catching blunt nose minnows. I can't really talk. Oh, geez. Well, I'll tell you what. Even though I'm hopefully going to be able to get at least one more thing. I will say I appreciate y'all coming through, making things a little bit more entertaining. Hopefully we can get it all together here in the near future and put some more action into the world. I don't know what's going on. My grasshoppers are sucking right now. Wait a second. That has been fun. I agree. Except for these damn grasshoppers are killing my vibe right now. I'm having a hard time focusing. I'm getting drowsy. Everything's running together. And these grasshoppers. Let me reel them in right quick. Let me see if I can get a little closer. A little closer? Just a little closer. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh. Because I'm going to hit some yakety sacks on this last one. Believe that. Maybe not. What's going on? Hooked it. Alright. Let's get the sacks. Alright, we out here. It's probably a damn minnow. Oh, the boiler boy's heading out. Did it stop? Oh, no, it's still there. Oh. Hold on, I jumped out of the game. Okay, we back in it. Alright, if you're just joining, I apologize for the confusion. Actually, no, I don't. Where you been? What is it? Oh. Where we at? It's starting to pull a little bit. What do we got? Is that still a little? It's a little catfish. That's all it is. Calm down, everybody. We alright. Alright, that's enough for the yakety sacks. Let's get alright. We're closing it out. Young channel catfish. Heat. Alright. It's been fun, y'all. Catch y'all again. Catch you again. That's the plan. What? That's the plan. So that's where we're at. So again, everybody that came through, everybody that jumped into the game, everybody that hit the follow, like, subscribe, whatever the buttons is that you're hitting that probably correlate with something I'm doing. I appreciate it. It helps makes this whole thing a lot more worthwhile when you actually got people interacting. Because like I said, I can talk to myself all day, and I normally do. Full stringer for Gamer Dad. So hey, that's what it is, my dude. So we're all coming through. Take care of yourselves. I have a Twitter thing. Superior 8, my dude. I got you. If y'all want, I don't usually use the Twitter thing, but my plan was, because I don't have a set schedule, if I see a time on a certain day coming up where I'm going to jump into a stream or something, I'll announce it there. Other than that, like if you're following or subscribed or whatever, you should get a notification. So if y'all want to jump into a you know, a map or what, I don't know what these are called. I mean, I know they're lakes and rivers, but like I don't want to say, hey, if y'all want to jump into the lake, let me know. That's not what I mean. And we'll make something happen. So if you see me active in the thing or whatever, feel free. I also play the game when I'm not streaming, just because it's easy to like watch my kid and play. So if you see me just farting around, you know, it's probably because I'm just farting around. But otherwise, let's you know, let's try and make something happen in the future. If you want to, if not, that's fine too. So y'all take care. I'm going to see if I cannot ruin stuff over here, because I got some issues with my stuff. But we fixing it. All right, well, y'all take care, and I'll see y'all at some point, probably sooner than later. And we'll go from there. All right, so I will see y'all when I see y'all. Take care.